Yo, yo, what's good? It's the grip, man. It's Coffee Talk Live. We'll get started. Line, Don, where you at? Anyone? Playback. Like the video, sub up. Y'all know what it is. Daniel Berry, what's up, bro? I'm just getting started, man. Trying to get this thing set up, man. How you doing? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for supporting, bro. Let me post this link. Waiting for Lime, Don, and Jay Millie to pull up. It's been a while, man. Damn, I feel like my signal is wild trash right now. All right, we're back on. I don't know if you're still in here, but if you are, hit that like for me. How you been doing? How's everyone been doing out there? I've barely been active on here, man, but it's good to be back in here. Okay, we got another person. Hit that like. The links there, Lon and Millie. What's good, broski? How you doing, man? Hit that like, bro. I'm just kind of kicking things off, so handling some business. So I've been muting, but I'm trying to pot it up, man. I ain't been on my ish lately, man. But Lime and Don and Millie are supposed to pop in here. The links there, though. Anyone's welcome to really hop up and talk our talk. But I like to have them in here when I get going. So, like, in case I got to mute or handle something, you know what I mean? They hold the ish down for me. But it's good to hear from you, bro. Make sure you're fucking with me over there on the other jump off as well. Where the hell is the chocolate milk, man? Trying to find some chocolate milk. There we go. For y'all. Okay. Let's get them likes up. Trying to see. Okay, there's Millie. No doubt, bro. Take your time. Take your time, man. We're just getting started, really, everyone. We don't know how long we're gonna run. But what's good? What y'all want to talk about? Like, I haven't been tapped in like I typically am, so I definitely need to hear from y'all. Vitamin water, yeah, chocolate milk and the vitamin water. You heard? X-rated, my guy, man. He put me up on the atmospheric rain, though, man. That is crazy. I tell you, it's been a winter, not typical to what I'm used to. You know what I'm saying? I'm used to Buffalo, New York. Well, I'm not really used to it no more, but it's been kind of cold out my way. All right, we're back, man. Apologies, y'all. Shit's been so hectic though. That's why I haven't really been on lately, man. What's up, bro?
Yo, you can hear me?
Yeah, yeah, I
Sometimes
hear you.
I'll be in certain areas and it should be like a fucking dead zone.
That
Nothing.
yeah, I got a lot of those kind of where I'm around too.
I didn't close my YouTube. Hold on, I got it now.
Plus, plus my Wi-Fi always kicks on. Right here? Yeah, yeah. Oh damn. Yeah, no problem. Let me just loop around this way. You still there, bro?
Yeah, I'm here.
So what's been up, man? Yo,
Same old bullshit.
I don't even know how you do the vertical on this thing when you're like this on StreamYard. I've seen people who can do that. I don't know nothing about none of this shit. I feel like it's all new. I had barely been on here, man.
Yeah, you could do it.
Yeah,
You definitely could do it.
I think you gotta like I don't even know, bro. I ain't tripping though. Someone commented, I can't remember if it was Yoda or Ledford, one of them, and they were saying, yeah, man, because I was talking about how you were telling me you get in like the shorts algorithm and it's all different. And they were like, yeah, no, it definitely brings the views up, but they were like, mad weirdos pop in when you go like that way.
Yeah, a lot of trolls.
Do you really?
Yeah, because what they're doing is they slide through the shorts and as the lives are popping up, it makes it easier for them to find live trolls. So for sure.
Yeah, man. When I say I haven't really been on, like I really, really haven't been on. I haven't really been peeping as much shit from people or nothing, bro. Damn, dude. The
That
way
could
I
be a good
charge.
thing.
Yeah, I mean,
You
it is, it isn't, you know. It's always good to detox a little bit, though.
you know me, I'll jump in my own lane quick.
Man, what's it called? Oh wait, you can see what I text you, right? Or wait, no, we can do it back because I want to ask you something without. Hold on. All right. Yeah, I sent you something in the back chat. Yeah, Millie said he's on a call. Yo, how far from the NBA playoffs, bro? April? Babe, did you get the medicine? Oh, you won't get it for me? Did I lose you, Lon? Oh, okay.
Now I'm here, I was fine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I was, I figured to check that you had to. Oh, so that's like that's been discussed by people. Brenneman, man, what's up, dude? How you been? Brenneman, you're a Red Wings fan, right? I know you're an NHL fan, but I feel like you're a Red Wings fan, right? But no, the Sabres just lost earlier, but it was so crazy. I've been in and out of watching the Sabres this year, but they got a crazy playoff drought going on. But a month or two ago, I was telling people like, dude, I think this team actually could turn it around and get in the playoffs or whatever. And they're like 5 points back. Still got a decent amount of hockey left. And last time I knew, I think I don't know what it is now, but last I knew the Red Wings were the last playoff spot. It's so funky though, like looking at the NHL playoff standings because of I keep saying realignment, like it happened last year, the new format, but I want to say it started in like 2018 or 19, so it's been around for a minute, but the weird like 4 divisions, 2 divisions in each conference, and then top 3 in each division, and then 2 wild card spots. But at the time when we were 12 back, we were playing you guys. And you guys were the last, like you guys were the 8th seed at that time. I don't know what you guys are looking like now. But what I'm saying is like when you pull it up, at least where I always look at the NHL standings, they don't just show, I mean, maybe they will as it gets closer to the actual playoffs, but they don't have like, okay, these guys, okay, wild card. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to look at the 2 divisions and be like, okay, 3-3, and then look at 4 and 5 in each, and look at the points for them and figure out the top 2. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, dude, they played a game. I actually posted something on the gram about it. I'm trying to get back to posting on Instagram, but last I remember, you don't even fuck with Instagram or Twitter or anything. Yeah, standings are super annoying. It still feels weird for me all these years later with the whole shootout thing. I used to be cool with there being ties in regular season, after 3 periods and a 5-minute OT. I mean, it's a tie. I was cool with that. Shootout thing was cool at first. I guess it's still all right, but I don't know, man. They keep changing the rules around and trying to make it more exciting, I guess. But hockey's always going to be a sport that's like, there's just people that are hockey fans. Like, there's not a lot of casual hockey fans, Man, Profit Muscle. Lon, can you hear me?
Yo, yeah. Hold on.
Yo, Profit Muscle just uploaded something that says Biggie's son reacts to sleeping with Diddy after something, dude. He puts the craziest clickbait titles on shit. But no, it's good to hear from you, man. I'm doing okay. I'm not doing amazing. I'm not doing bad, though. But it's good to see you in here, bro. I haven't seen you in a minute. I haven't been active on this one. I don't know if you were ever really tuned into, or I've seen you in the other one, but business as usual. Yeah, okay.
It's tight in here, right?
It is. But yeah, the standings are weird, man. And then the playoffs, the way they do it too, I want to say it's not even just like 1 versus 8, 2 versus 7, 3. It's like you play within your division or something. I don't even know. It's confusing to me. Definitely good to talk to you. I missed a few of your streams. Yeah, bro. When I say I haven't been on, man, I mean, I really haven't been on. This is the first piece of content I think I did on this. Well, no, I did a quick St. Patty's Day one, but yeah, no, but we're for now, the way we're going to be doing it is, I will be uploading on here, but we're definitely gonna do the lives here. I'm trying to get back on these Milan and Jay Millie. But
Yeah, fucking I don't know nothing about hockey.
no. I mean, dude, you're from New Orleans, bro. They probably like hockey.
Yeah.
What the fuck is hockey?
I always tell the same story. Brenneman, you probably heard me say this before, that when the Sabres, so picture like this, all right, picture like the AFC championship. If the Bills were in the AFC championship, or just really any team, football's so popular like that. Well, no, that's not a good example because their playoffs are single elimination. So let's say NFL or MLB, a team is in the AL championship or NL championship, or in basketball conference championship, game 7. So if you win, your team's going to the finals. The Sabres in like 05, they went to back-to-back conference championships and lost to in like 05 and 06. We should have won both of them. We lost to Carolina and then Ottawa. But when they played Carolina, my friend drove down to Carolina. Game 7 was in Carolina, and bought a ticket right at like the arena. Like no one you know what I'm saying? That's where do the Carolina Hurricanes play? Would that be? I don't even know if it's North Carolina or South Carolina. But point is, they were able to go down there and get a Game 7 conference championship ticket at the arena. Like a lot of places in the South, people don't care. That's like Atlanta had a hockey team for a minute, but they moved. Yeah, both those years, Brenneman, the team the Sabres lost to won it all. Carolina won that year, and then the next year, rarely. Okay, yeah, bro. And then the next year, we actually won the President's Trophy that year, and I think beat you guys. I think the Sabres and the Red Wings were actually tied in points, but we have one more win than you guys, and we won. I think that's the team's only President's Trophy, which that's only hockey has that. They have a trophy for whoever is like the best regular season record. So like best team in baseball, best team, you know what I'm saying? Like going in number 1, you had the best record. There's a trophy for that. But yeah, no one gives a fuck about hockey down south, man. They actually did a stadium game in Carolina recently. They have a good fan base now. Or yeah, Carolina still does have a team. My bad, I'm tripping. Tampa, like somehow Tampa has a pretty good fan base, I think. What are the other South teams? I'm trying to think, man. I remember too, Brenneman, seeing they wear the Whalers jersey a couple games a year. I think that's dope. But yeah, Atlanta had a hockey team, dude. The Thrashers. I don't even know where the fuck they are now. I think did they move to Winnipeg, Brenneman? I can't remember. But yeah, dude, picture a hockey team in New Orleans. Or no, didn't you say you guys had like a farm team? Did you tell me that? Yeah, no, Brenneman, Vegas is like the fan base is crazy, but it's weird because it's like, and not to mention it's actually like youth hockey has become popular here and stuff, but it's just the way it went, man. Like they went to the Cup in their expansion season, and it just been so good, and then just won a Cup. Like it just, I don't know, you know what I mean? I got a brother. I guess he's kind of like, my brother. What would you say, babe?
Yeah.
But he's a big hockey fan, and he's like talking about defecting from a Sabres fan to a fucking Vegas fan, and I'm like, come on, man, you can't do that. Yeah, where did the original Winnipeg franchise go, Brenneman? They went to trying to think. Because Quebec went to Colorado. The Whalers went to Vegas. Is one of the few teams to do it right. You have to grow the game at a youth level. Batman is one of the worst commissioners in sports. Yeah, where the fuck did the original? Oh, the original Winnipeg was Phoenix, right? Coyotes, right? I think. That was crazy when all the Canadian fan bases were moving. I was totally against that, man. But we know the Habs will never go anywhere. I hope Quebec gets their team back at some point, man. Lon, did you tell me that though? What else has been going on, Brenneman? Though, what's new, man? How's life? You been watching Bigelow at all? What's been interesting in the news to you? Lon must have got busy or be in a dead zone. Atlanta has a minor league team, I believe. Dude, I think Lon was telling me once that fucking New Orleans might have had like a farm team, but maybe I'm tripping. And then Vegas is about to get the Athletics. That's going to be crazy, man. I was just looking online the other day to go to the Athletics farm team, the Aviators. $12 tickets, man. I want to take the family out to a game. Going to a baseball game is just so fun to me. Yeah, I was checking him out the other day. He was live. It's so crazy, man. His main channel is not really the one he focuses on anymore. It's that cemetery one. Is like the Lamont at Large. That's his bread and butter. That one is going to hit 1 million. I'm going to say it's at 600,000 or something right now, like that. It's crazy. Lon, you still there? Millie's still on the phone call too.
Yeah, I'm here. I had something happen real quick. I had to leave.
No, you're cool, bro. Yeah, did you tell me that though? That New Orleans had a minor league team or like a farm team?
Yeah, it was a brass.
That had to be crazy, bro. Like, were those games? And like, did you ever go to one? Just fucking
Yeah, I
around?
went to one, but it was. I mean, it was pretty empty.
Yeah, dude.
And it was cheap.
Yeah, that's what I was, bro. I was just, I don't know if you heard me. The Aviators, which is the Athletics farm team, I was just looking. You get $12 tickets. It's fun to go. I just like sports, period, man. Do you know who they were affiliated with though? The New Orleans team. Babe, can I have a sip of your drink? Lon, you're supposed to be my correspondent though. Hit me with all the trending news, man. Some topics and stuff, man.
That's what I was watching when you told me you went live. I was watching fucking Brick Baby fucking going that fucking T-Rail and Smack. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, he's going at dude. Oh, right now, Brenneman just chocolate milk. Dude, that shit is fake as hell, man. I'm loving it, dude. The point and shoot dude is roasting the hell out of him, and they get mad if he even mentions them. But like yesterday, they did that bullshit where Brick Baby went in there and like, did you see that shit where it was like he was acting like
that shit was fake as fuck.
Fake as hell. But first comment that I seen pop up was like, and once again, point and shoot is right. This shit is staged as hell. And then later they did a live that same night where they were sitting together on that No Statement show, and they were all cool.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, that shit's corny, man. Dude, Whack 100 is probably the feds, but he really had me thinking when he was talking about Brick Baby's Fed cases and how he ain't been to court and how we don't even have an ankle monitor and just a lot of the bullshit games. Like, I don't know what he's doing, dude. And then now he's trying to turn the whole kill squad thing into like a gimmick after the whole crash out thing. Now that's like, it's like a hashtag. He says it for everything now, like trying to make it like it was some kind of, I don't know. That shit is lame as hell. But bro, with Milk, bro, they're shitting all over Smack and Trell, bro.
Yeah, but like that's some flip flopping ass shit too to go back over that with Adam after all the shit he said about Adam being a weirdo and all that shit. Now you gonna go sit down with him? Like,
That was the main thing the people were saying too. Not so much like a lot of people were like, "Damn, I can't believe it actually happened," but there's a lot of people saying like, "Come on, bro, you were calling this man a PEDO for like 2 years." But did you hear when they asked him? He was like, "There wasn't really nothing. It was just that you had what's his name Crip Mac right after me." And then he was like, and then people started sending me your weird ass tweets and all that. But what he didn't mention was Pino, because that was what was kind of like, damn, he's doing back to back enemies. Because at that time, bro, Pino was like pretty small.
yeah, but then fucking like when you look at it, okay, so you had not only did he call him a weirdo for like 2 fucking years or almost 3 years ever since that shit happened. He also was the reason why fucking Milk got knocked off from fucking back on stage.
They brought that up too. And
I
yo,
didn't
but
even watch it.
bro, they turned. I want to say I was like halfway through, but they turned that in a way to shit on Trell, because then that got brought up, and then he was like, Adam was like, so what was that call like when that happened or whatever? And then he was like, there was no call. They just, and then he was just like I never really fuck with him like that. And then that it just turned into Adam being like, yeah, I mean, he's shady as shit. Everyone he works with, he falls out. He's got all these lawsuits against him. He beat up his mom, which I never even knew about that. Did you ever hear that? He said he caught a domestic for beating up his mom. They were saying like dude, they were just shitting on him like left and right. That's what it turned into, man.
Yeah, I mean, that shit gets real like tricky with all that bullshit that goes on over there.
I'm just surprised though that Milk, like what he saw, like at this point, I don't know if he benefits that much from going on there. I mean, it always helps people to go on there, but like I don't know. I don't know if it, I don't know. It was weird, bro. It was surprising.
Well,
And
y'all
then he
like that?
brought,
Yeah, got birds chirping like this late at night. What the fuck?
yeah, bro. It's dark as hell out, but it's been weird. My wife was just saying that yesterday. She's convinced that Armageddon is close, which I'm not saying she's wrong, but like maybe that's part of it, bro. We got birds chirping, singing songs in the middle of the night. Like, bro, it's pitch black right now.
That shit's fucking crazy. I mean,
Yeah.
they had them. I know they had a couple times I've been on live and I was outside my house in the morning, like early morning, and like you could hear the birds chirping in the background. Me and you had that conversation.
Yeah, no, bro, it's like 11:09, dark as hell out, and yeah, there's birds everywhere. How warm is it? What's the temp right now? Let me see. It is. Damn, what is the temperature?
We caught coffee over there bird watching.
What is the temp? Hold on, let me can you still hear me? Yo, it's 68 degrees. 68. But it feels nice because it's been pretty chilly at night here, man. The weather's just been weird in Vegas, period, bro. Damn, it's 29. Shit. That takes me back to Buffalo winters, my man. Shit's just been weird, though. It really could be the Armageddon, man. The end times.
Hey, if it implodes, hopefully it does it so quick. It's like we won't know it happened. Like the fucking people visiting the Titanic, the whole world just implodes.
But the good people don't have to worry.
Well, I don't think when I'm when I'm saying the end, right? I'm just talking about like shit getting crazy. But I feel like when shit ends, it's just gonna like the world ain't just gonna end. Like shit's gonna be twisted for a long time.
It says in the Bible, just read your Bible. It tells you exactly how it'll end and what to expect and what you can do to be safe.
Brenneman says if a lot of people disappear, you will know. Brenneman, do you mean that like on some like the rapture or something, or do you mean like something crazy happening?
The rapture is coming.
Yo, well, Lon's the wrong guy to talk about that. He is a total atheist.
Tell him to
right?
rethink it. Rethink that.
You would say? Oh, Brenneman says yes. Rapture is what he's talking about.
We're too perfectly made for there not to be a God in heaven to look down on us. We all have the same exact body makeup, but we all have different personalities and different thoughts and stuff.
Me and Lon have had this convo many times.
Scientifically, we're all the same, but in our we all have souls. Science don't make souls. God makes souls.
All right, so which one should I follow?
Well, I don't think. Yeah, she just says God. I don't think all that. I like whether you believe in anything or not. Like I always say, I don't feel like I always think if people are just righteous or whatever, they'll be all right.
Can't hurt.
See, I just think that if there is one, then he's got to take responsibility for all the evil too.
Well, he takes responsibility for the free will that was given to us. Read your Bible, you'll understand it.
Bible Belt, believe me, I've been through it.
Oh, yeah, you are in the Bible Belt, right?
Yeah, I'm in the Bible Belt, believe that.
What is it mostly down there? Like, do you know what's the main?
Probably Catholic.
Really?
Yeah, my wife's a Catholic.
Brenneman says, I wish I could get on mic and debate. I won't. Hello. Yo, Brenneman, it's wild too. I remember a couple times you were like, damn, how y'all get into religion? Like, randomly, it comes up a lot of times when you're in here. But I want to say this, like, right now, like, religion or, like, just more, I don't know, just some, like, more, it's hard to explain, like, things we've been experiencing more and stuff like that. I don't know. The world's just crazy, but I'm more a spiritual person than I would say religious. I always say I don't think like people would be punished for, like you just said, what would be the right one?
The really bad people are going to be punished. The ones that they don't think that they're evil, like the evil things that they've done is bad. The ones that aren't, the ones that basically if you repent for your sins and you truly are sorry for the things that you've done, you'll go to heaven. And if you feel justified in your sins, you won't.
Dude, Family Guy, I told you, made a joke out of that, right? Do you remember it? Family Guy had a joke where they showed it, so it's fucked up to mention, right? But one of the that's Lon at work, probably a forklift, I think. One of the dudes. Oh damn! Why did my shit just go black like that? What the hell, dude? That was crazy. My screen just went black, like I'm not on an app or something like that. But no, they showed one of the. There was, you know how Family Guy is, like they get crazy with it, with not like just with everything that they joke about. And but there's an episode where Stewie went and talked to like a rabbi and went and talked to all these different people. And when they went to they were talking about like forgiveness, like what you were just saying. And then they showed like a cutaway where there was one of the gotta be careful how you say it, but like guys flying an airplane, and like right at the last second he was like, I accept Jesus as my Lord and Savior. And then they showed him in heaven. And he was like, yes. I was like, damn. And then when he talked to the rabbi, he was just like, what happens when we die? And the rabbi was like, what do you think happens when we, like, he wouldn't give him any answers. I don't know. I'm not too up on Judaism, but I don't know, man. Family Guy's funny, but like so offensive, but so funny at the same time. They'll joke about anything too. Oh, damn, man. Brenneman, I didn't even think of that, man. Listen to what this guy said, babe. Brenneman It's one of my good internet buddies as well. He said, Lonnie, if millions of people disappear, you'll know. They'll say it's aliens. So I never even thought of that. Like, if the rapture could happen and on the news, they could say, oh, yeah, the aliens abducted fucking a bunch of the population. Yeah, I feel you, bro. That's wild. I never thought of that. But I always thought, like, the William Cooper dude, Behold a Pale Horse,
We've
the
never
book.
seen what angels look like. Maybe they do look like what they've been trying to tell us has been aliens the whole time.
Well, dude, not even just on a
If you
level
read
about.
the Bible, it makes it sound like it kind of sounds like space and alien. Well, what we know as aliens or extraterrestrial
Right.
is like part of it. Oh, because like in the what is it?
Oh, like the fly thing
Like
coming out
in-
of the sky and all
yeah.
that. Yeah. But dude, I know.
Fiery ship
Yeah.
in the sky is exactly
Yeah.
how it's worded.
But like not even on like a religious or faith thing neither, just period, like in all those like all like the Behold a Pale Horse book and all that, like there's just a lot of theories that have always been about like not even getting into faith, just period, saying like there's gonna be a lot of bullshit about extraterrestrials that's gonna be used to like scare people into following whatever type of propaganda or plan is going to be in place. Like there'll be alien shit, staged or whatever, more or less. Which now I guess that's Project Bluebeam is what everyone's calling it. Which I just heard of that more recently when I posted about that video about the face in the by the moon. Did you see that shit, Brennan? That was a creepy ass video where people were zooming in on the moon in like different places too. It wasn't even just like one video. There was like multiple people, and there was this like weird ass looking, like from the naked eye, it just looked like the moon. But when you zoomed in, it was like fucking weird, man. There's actually a good book series called Left Behind. They made a movie with the guy from Starship Troopers and Danny Glover. Remember MPH was in Starship Troopers? Dude, I remember Starship Troopers, like the first one. I was like, oh, okay. But then, like, I remember them making a shitload of sequels to that. What was it called? Are you talking about the Face by the Moon? If you're talking about that, this was just some shit going around on social media. Like, there's TikToks and shit about it where, like, people would zoom in and then, like, there was this weird giant, like, it looked like in the clouds or something, or I don't know, man. But you know what my son was just telling me is a lot of phones are AI advanced when you take pictures of the sky or the moon, like, and they say that there. I don't know. Oh, the moon thing. Yeah, no, bro. I on this channel I just went over it on a live, and I went over it on I posted something on it on another channel I got that doesn't really have any subscribers or none. But if you just search like Face by the Moon, you'll see it, bro. There's so many videos about it between reactors or TikTok videos or like it was weird, bro. It creeped me the fuck out. That's why, man, I always keep saying too, Brennan, I don't know if you ever made a Twitter or an Instagram or anything, just like one to use so we could communicate. So I could send you the link. But man, maybe Lon could post it. If you're still in here, Lon, if you could post that for Brennan. Or maybe damn, yo, those birds really are fucking chirping. Like, holy shit. You hear them?
Mm-hmm.
There's like, and it's not just like one, it's like all over.
They're singing.
Yeah, that isn't typical, right? Like birds don't, that's like first thing in the morning. The birds and the bees, man, they're all on some other shit.
Well, because they have the ability to see some of the stuff that we can't see. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely believe that, man. Remember that movie, The Birds? You remember that? Edgar Allan Poe, where like the birds start pecking people's eyes out and shit. Speaking of that too, man, you guys heard 2 movies they're bringing back: The Omen it's like a reboot kind of, but instead of the kid, instead of it being Damien, it's like a girl. And then they have another Ghostbusters coming. Yeah, with the religious debates, it sucks. I know plenty of people that could make intellectual arguments about Christianity. Maybe one day, LOL. Yeah, I mean, bro, I'm like, you know how I am, man. Just like with the politics stuff, like I'm always intrigued to have like a good conversation. I'm always like the kind of guy I really don't have a dog in any fight. Maybe there are certain things I'll be like, nah, man, like fuck out of here with that or whatever. But typically, man, I'm not getting, like I'm not where like religion, like in a bar, never talk religion or politics. But I like talking just like, hey, oh, word, that's interesting. Well, what about this? And like I always say, like the agree to disagree thing. But there's definitely some wild shit going on in this world, man. Whether people believe in something or not, shit's wild right now. I and it's like it all.
It's the start of the end of times.
Yeah, and it all sounds so cliche.
The first bowl has been dumped.
The first what?
The first bowl.
What's that?
In the Bible, after the seals have been broken, bowls will be dumped. Each bowl will have a different something in it. The first bowl is supposed to bring boils on people's faces.
What the fuck? Are you talking like plagues type thing? Yeah. Oh, damn. When do the locusts come? That's later.
Yeah, I think that we already had that.
Dude, when we lived in Florida, I don't know if you remember, it was like the first however many months of us living there, we were at the county fair or state fair or something like that. And out of nowhere, dude, it was the craziest thing, you guys. Out of nowhere, like we're just chilling. This is a big ass fair. Fried dough stands, fucking Ferris wheels, like, but like say like a bullshit fair that comes to your way, like that times 10. Like it was a big ass fair. And dude, there was so many out of nowhere, like everything's cool. Next thing you know, the place was covered in locusts. It was like literally something out of a movie. And I remember saying like, damn, this is like some shit out the Bible. Cause I was like, what are those? Like all of a sudden I just seen one, then I seen 5, and they were everywhere. And someone's like, yo, those are locusts. And I was like, what the fuck? And then like within 30 minutes, they were gone. They passed on to somewhere else. It was like they were headed somewhere. It was weird, dude. It was creepy. Florida has a lot of weird shit like that. Like they have love bugs, which is a regular thing. But one year when I was visiting there, the love bugs were so bad. They were just like covering everything. They were making trucks overheat on the interstate because they were, getting so many of them were getting in the grill of people's car and just overheating them. Then they got this one college I worked at. They had these crazy ass like bright orange, bright purple, like giant grasshoppers everywhere. You remember them?
Mm-hmm.
And when I worked there too, when I asked the people, I was like, damn, what's up? And they were like, dude, we never had those things. And then they were like, then one day they were all on this one tree and they like ate the tree and killed it. And then they were like, ever since then, they've been all over the whole campus. It was the weirdest thing, man. Lon, you still there, bro? You hear from Millie? Is he still coming back? No, I feel you. Brother, man.
And I ain't heard nothing, but that's the one thing is like I respect everybody's views on religion though. Like, and like I always say, I don't need religion for my morals to be right.
Right. No, I feel you, bro. That's what I was saying when I was saying that to my wife. I was like, not like you're on no shit. Like, oh, fuck out of here. I don't. But like, you have your views. Like we've just talked about it in depth. Where I know, like, Lon he has his beliefs, and it's not like you're on no shit. Like I don't want to hear none of this shit, but you just believe what you believe. Like,
yeah, I'm not gonna be disrespectful to anybody that believes what they believe neither. That's another thing. Yeah. Like I won't disrespect the person for what they believe. Like,
yo, you seen all the Ghostbusters, right?
Oh, it's been years since I watched the Ghostbusters. Like I watched them as a kid. I haven't watched them since I was a little bitty ass kid. So I don't remember any of them.
They got a new one. I just seen the trailer, bro, where it's like Bill Murray's in it, which I remember they had one a few years ago where it was like girls, but they got instead of dudes, it was like girl, like I can't remember that one girl's name, the like kind of fat, not to call her fat in a disrespectful way, but like fat red, Melissa McCarthy, I think. I don't know, but she's funny as hell. But she was like a Ghostbuster. But they got the one I just seen the trailer, like Bill Murray's in it, and the black dude Ernie Hudson, who was in like the originals. He was the warden on the show Oz. He's in it, and it's like all the ghosts they ever captured. They got to go back up against them or something, and I don't even know, bro. It looked good though. Like I said, if millions of people disappear and they say it's aliens, then you'll know. LOL. No, I feel you, Brenneman, and I believe that, bro. And like I was saying, even outside of a religious thing or a faith thing or a spiritual thing, all the people that have always been like said to be CIA or shit like that, like the William Cooper, like military intelligence, they've all always said when they start talking about aliens, shit's about to get spicy, and that they're gonna use aliens to get people to follow the plan. Yo, Lon, you still keep up on any of the Israel stuff? Hold on, I gotta see if I can open up two windows. How do I do that on this phone? Oh, here, like this. Man, I'm trying to do the two windows thing to open my Twitter. Hold on, y'all. The Bible says the strainer will be lifted and things will get very wicked. Damn, man, I'm trying to figure out how to... Why is it saying hide? Oh, okay. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, man. Man, I used to know. That's why I always liked to do the phone thing so I could play videos and shit during the live. And I never... Are you following the Nickelodeon thing? Nah, put me up on game, bro. What's going on with the Nickelodeon thing? Hold on, I gotta figure out how to do the dual window. Swipe up to trigger float window split screen. Hold on, let's close all these other windows out. All right, let's see. Swipe up. Damn, dude, I can't do it. I'm trying to do the... Dude, I get used to one phone. They're making a documentary about the guy that made those shows. Drake and Josh, iCarly was a weirdo. Dude, I remember hearing some shit like that, man. Because I remember, like, all right, so my older sons, they're off, grown now. One's in the military, one's a barber, living good life and everything. But, like, I used to watch iCarly with them. They were big fans of that show. And then after the show was like over, they would have specials still sometimes. But then they like brought it back a year, just like recently, a year or two ago. And I think something with that guy like fucked up the revival of the show. And I remember hearing some shit like that. And you know, too, remember Drake is a weirdo, Drake Bell. But yeah, dude, he had a lot of...
What is that noise?
That's cars. Like off in the distance, people with loud ass cars driving like a jackass. Damn, why can't I do this? Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to open this two windows. All right, how do we do this? There we Dude, like I literally cannot get this to work, and I want to open the Twitter too, so I could pull up. There we go. I did it. Holy shit. Where's my Twitter? Dude, why don't shit ever work right for me, man? Okay, Twitter. Here we go. Yo, can y'all still, Lon, you can still hear me, right? There were several bad actors. Drake Bell just said he was abused and they kept the guy around. When it went to trial, like 40 industry people were like, damn. So, Brenneman, I got, so with like some shit, I got a true crime channel basically. And I think I might make some content on that, on the true crime channel. And I'll post it. You'll see it posted on this channel. But hold on, let me see if I can pull up anything. But yeah, dude, Drake Bell, I guess they say hurt people, you know? But do you know the guy's name so I can search it up? What should I put? Just iCarly creators a weirdo? iCarly. He was a registered offender, and then he got hired to be on that Sweet Life of Zach and Cody show. For real? Oh, Penguins, yeah. My daughter loves Penguins. My son too. Man, yeah, no, I gotta get in tune with that, man. Oh, did we got Millie in the chat? No. Dude, the way they do the dual window on this one, like this window that I'm on with you guys on is like small, and then the Twitter window is like weird, is like big as hell, and it's, I don't know, it's just weird how they do it. It's not like how the old ones. Well, hold on, I'm gonna see if I can pull up some of it on Twitter. Yeah, man, there was a lot of weird shit that they used to do. The girl too from that ended up being on the Sam and Cat show. My daughter got a book. I can't remember the girl's name. What the fuck? Or what was the girl's name? The blonde-haired girl. She wrote a book basically about how she got away from acting because of a lot of the weird shit. And like she had a mom that was like a drunk or something like that and just was spending all her money. Can you watch his most recent video? I don't think I can, like, while I'm on here. Hey, what up, Eva? How you doing? I don't think I can pull it up like and play it while I'm on here. But I was seeing like on Twitter a lot of times people will post like pieces of the videos. To be honest, there is a way to do all this, but I never learned shit about the StreamYard thing, to keep it real with you. But
yeah, we knew the StreamYard.
The crazy thing is, like, I'm not, but I just never, I don't know, you know what I mean? Because I used to do it the old way with the phone. Yeah. And then I was doing it on a computer for a little while. But hold on, I think I can pull something up. How do you, iCarly creator. Let's see. I'm just Googling it up and see what we get though. Oh, Dan Schneider. Here we go. Timeline. Or wait, what does it say? Dan Schneider. Oh, and they show the Drake, what's his name? Oh, this guy. Dude, this guy looks familiar for some reason. Dan Schneider. Damn, I'm trying to move. See, now there's
Hey,
windows in the way. What's up, bro?
you seen all the people talking about Kobe's parents selling his championship ring?
Yeah, I did a video of it on the other channel, man. And
Uh,
you know when Kobe was alive, they tried to do that before, and Kobe spazzed on him. Like he was saying, there was quotes where he said, like, "Oh, I'll buy you guys a house," and you say the house ain't good enough. Then you want to sell my ring, and like he tripped about it. And I guess the parents weren't even at his wedding, and they were
yeah,
just
I think they fell out with Vanessa, the wife.
yeah.
But like the thing is though, like they getting 200 grand for the ring. Like that's what they got for the mama sold the ring like 2 years ago and got 200 grand for it.
Oh, they were showing that it was on an auction site right now.
Yeah, no, because they had
Oh,
two. It's his replicas. He gave his mom one and his dad one.
well, no. They said the dad has the official first ring ever. The mom, has the had a replica.
They sold the replica, and the thing about it is though, like say his Vanessa got 600 million.
Yeah.
The chocolate milk.
Why'd you put me in the dark?
I did. Oh,
Yeah, she got 600 million. So like, you make sure you win that shit to get it back or whatever, and then it is what it is after that. You still there,
telling
folks?
you, they were the dad has the official first ring he ever got from versus the Pacers.
Yeah, I read somewhere where it said it was a replica. That was up. Oh shit! I'm about to put the phone, my bad. Making all this noise.
Yo, can you hear me? Or is that the Bluetooth? I don't know if it's my fucking Bluetooth or the Wi-Fi. Hold on, I'm gonna just park over here and just. Yo, can y'all hear me? Yo. Yeah, no, I'm just driving over to the store. What does it say? Season 1 of Victorious alone has almost 20 actual jokes used against minors. They also had 16-year-olds actualized for a teenage audience. Honestly, every single adult involved in those needs to be examined for their behavior. The lamp? Right here. There you go. Also, Dan is so racist, it's obvious in the writings. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, Brenneman. Meeting someone at a storage unit. Well, just was meeting someone at a storage unit, which is like right across from this store right here. So I got to move everything into a new place. Like
the worst thing I ever hate doing. Like, we put everything into a storage unit and was gonna move out of the area for good. But now we're moving into another place. Gonna be here for some more months or whatever. We're out on a late night mission, having a couple people meeting them to sell them a couple of things out of the unit. They love pretzels. Oh, goodness.
My boy moving them packs
Oh,
out the
okay.
storage unit.
I'm here to watch the store, but I'm thinking I'm gonna start the pumps first.
Okay.
That's why we didn't even mess with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're doing the floor.
Fuck. All right. Thanks, man. What does it say? Man, I just was in here earlier. I wish they would have told me. Jeez, I just came in the store earlier to get my girl the chocolate milk, and now they're fucking waxing the floor. What'd you say though, Lon? What were we just talking about, bro? After
I said my boy moving them packs out the storage unit. I was joking.
no, but after Brenneman was talking about the Nickelodeon thing, you were talking about, what did you just bring
I
up?
was talking about Kobe Bryant and his
Oh yeah, no,
parents.
bro,
Is that
bro.
right?
That's the real ring, though. The dad has the real ring. I'm telling you, that's what they were saying is on a auction site right now. I
Well,
thought.
if the replica got 200 grand, then what the fuck is the fucking real one gonna get?
What is the But the replica doesn't have. It has real diamonds and shit in it, or no?
Well, they said the mama sold the replica 2 years ago, and she got 200,000 for it.
That's crazy, bro.
I mean, it still got Kobe Bryant's name on it and shit.
Yo, did you see on LeBron's ring they honored Kobe?
Yeah, the bubble ring.
Yeah, it was hard, man. But what's the deal? Like, why are they so foul like that? Are they just broke?
Yeah, they broke. They ain't got no money.
Yeah, dude, I did a video on it. There was this clip I put in there where it was like Kobe on parenting, right? And he was like going hard talking about how like put the kid first, that like parents who like force the kids. And he was like, I hate it. I get used as an example where they're like, look, Kobe played through this or that. And he was basically saying like, don't use me as example. Like, I'm a grown man and a professional, for your 10, 11-year-old kid to try to let the kid be a kid. Like, don't force him into it. Yeah. And that's what he said too, Brenneman. He was like, it was like, there was a quote where he was saying, I bought them a house and their response is, that ain't good enough. And then they want to sell my shit. And then it was like, and then he was saying our relationship is just shit. And they brought in the Vanessa thing too, that like they weren't at the wedding. Kobe's sister used him as well. Kobe's born in Italy, right? Or am I bugging? Was dad in the military? Or no, Shaq's dad was in the military, right? I can't remember, bro. But yeah, that's foul, man. But yeah, they put out a statement after that saying that though, like, we apologize for any pain we caused and all that, and then they go and sell it anyways.
I mean, but it could be looked at two ways too, because like, I mean, his estate's worth $600 million, and they sitting there broke.
Yeah, but I mean, Philly. Oh, who was born in, or I forget what I'm talking about, but yeah, bro, it's just some bullshit. Oh, his dad played in the NBA. I mean, I don't know, bro. Like, it was an issue. Basically, Kobe's rolling over in his grave right now, bro.
I mean, his wife got enough money. If she wants it, she could pay for that motherfucker.
I don't understand. She probably should, right? Or she's
Yeah.
probably just like, fuck them.
I mean, probably should to get it back in the family for her kid.
I feel you, brother, man. How did they get broke? Like, what? Like, just people like to live beyond their means, man.
I mean, I don't know exactly what was given to him. I don't know if Kobe gave him millions of dollars or not.
I mean, bro, he did enough for them to the point that he specifically said he was pissed about how they said the house wasn't good enough, and he thought it was ridiculous that they were selling the ring, you know. So it's like what the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, I can get that too.
Willie, you still in here?
But in the end, like, his estate's worth $600 million now. But when he was alive, I don't think he had that much at the time.
Yeah, there's a lot of that bullshit that goes on, Brennan. Yo, Ron, you sound like you're playing hockey right now.
Yeah, I'm fucking. That just scared the shit out of me.
What is that?
Oh fuck! I was trying to do a fucking I'm trying to hook the chains up for a fucking crane, and that motherfucker just fucking slammed against this fucking metal ass fucking house. Scared the shit out of me. You know, I'm bullshitting while working like a dummy. But I was like, fuck it. That was a little scary though.
Yo, Brendan, that's really what it sounds like. He's playing street hockey here. He's practicing his slap shot.
I'm practicing my fucking hockey shit.
Yo, Brendan, you ever seen Dogma? It's just interesting with what we were talking about with all that biblical shit in the end of the world. That movie Dogma with Jay and Silent Bob, where those street hockey players are like the demons or some shit. That's a good movie, man.
I remember that fucking movie, but it's been a long ass time.
Yeah, it was funny, bro. Chris Rock was in it. Affleck, Matt Damon.
Yeah, I remember watching that movie.
Oh, you never seen it? It's funny as hell, bro. Alanis Morissette is God. Alanis Morissette's in it, and she's God.
That's fucking funny.
I remember she was in Weeds, too. That was my shit, man.
Fucking Weeds.
You never watched it?
Nah, I watched some of Weeds.
Spider Loke was in Weeds.
Oh, he was?
Yeah. Just one episode, but it was like a trip out of nowhere. And he has lines with the main character. Like, he's at a funeral with the main character. Oh, I know Rob Zombie wanted to make a movie about the 70s Flyers. It's not going to really that. Yo, I remember hearing about, I think he was talking about it on Rogan, and I was like, yeah, the Broad Street Bullies, right? Yo, Rob Zombie's movies are good, but that third one, the part 3 to the Devil's Rejects, it was like, it got kind of, I don't know, it was good. I still liked it for what it was, but it got kind of like comic booky, if that makes sense, like animated. But the Devil's Rejects was the best out of all of them.
I do believe some of them TV shows though they go on for too damn long, like too many episodes, and you ended a little earlier.
Oh yeah, bro. But Spider Loaf was an episode where she was at a funeral for this dude from the hood, and like she was like there by the casket, and she was like he I did my first drive by with him, and then Spider Loaf was like, oh, respect. Like he was like, how'd you know the homie? And she was like, I did my first drive by with him.
That's fucking funny.
I'll be right back. I don't think the Flyers wanted him to bring some of that stuff. LOL. They were supportive until they weren't. Oh, my hoodie's right.
Oh, 1 second. Oh.
I mean, he could still make it, right? He would just have to change some of the shit around or whatever, the names, I guess.
What?
Brenneman was saying that Rob Zombie, like the Broad Free Bullies movie, he was saying that the Flyers were supportive until they weren't. But like, I guess he could still do it right, but just couldn't, you know, like he could have orange jerseys or whatever. Okay, I think we got Millie. We got Millie on the track. What's good, bro?
Yo, what's right, y'all? Sorry I'm late.
No, you're cool, bro. Shit, I couldn't be mad even if I was trying to be, man. As many nights as y'all were trying to pot it up with me, and the past couple nights I just flat out fell asleep. But tonight, man, I'm out over at my storage unit selling shit to people. Some of these people, man, they're taking too late, man. But we're just chilling, man.
For sure.
Millie, you never were into hockey at all, right?
I wouldn't consider myself a hockey fan. I watch every now and again.
Well, it looks like our session took some good.
Yeah, 'cause I remember. Didn't you say like the one year when Anaheim won the cup or something? You were watching a little bit.
I think that was that year.
But yo, we're like in California. Like, do people care about hockey like that? Is it popular? Or the Kings, right?
Oh no, those Kings are in L.A. We got the Sharks up in the Bay Area, but then like Stockton has a minor league team.
The Sharks, man. I like their jerseys, man.
That's the only good thing about them these days.
Yeah, I don't think they've never done nothing, right? I don't think. Who is he a fan of? Kings, Sharks, or Ducks? If you had to, like, I know you said you ain't really a fan, but if you had to, like, say you were fond of any of them teams, would you or not even really?
I'm from the Bay Area.
So Sharks.
When the Sharks were doing good, I cheered them on.
Man, I remember when I was a kid, though, the Kings, man, with Gretzky and who they have, Robitaille, and
that was my first introduction into hockey was through the LA Kings.
Yeah, man, Gretzky was the shit, man. The great one.
Oh, yeah.
Coachella Valley has a great minor team. Yo, where is Coachella Valley?
That I don't know.
I know that's where that Coachella Festival, I think, happens or whatever. So it's got to be out in the... Normally where they have those festivals is like out there, right?
Yeah, it's like almost
Like kind of like a field, right, or a desert.
yeah, a big ass field, desert, a big ass park.
Yeah, the Kings were the truth back in the day. Yeah, no, because like Woodstock, where they did Woodstock in New York, Rome, New York. It's like, bro, it's country as fuck, bro.
Oh,
Get your personalized plan today.
I know it is.
Oh, Palm Springs, Coachella Valley's in Palm Springs. That's wild. My girl's friend or my wife's friend was from Palm Springs that she worked with in Florida. But what's been up, Millie?
Not much. Just doing my thing, living and focusing on my channel.
Yeah, bro. Now that we got that chat set up, make sure we can share everything to there. Just I don't know why the fuck we didn't do that a while ago.
Yeah, for real.
Well, yeah, bro. Because the last couple nights, like, or however many nights it was when I wanted to pod with y'all, like where I messaged you guys and I fell asleep, and then I messaged one of you guys to fall asleep and then wake up and be like, oh. It messes the other one to be like that, and I was like, "Fuck it, man. We just got to get like a group chat together where we could just, you know."
It definitely makes it better because we all could just communicate at one time.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yo,
Hey,
the
where
Kings jerseys are dope, though, right? Who you think got the better jersey? The Kings, Sharks, or the Sharks is hard. Like the color, I don't know. There's something just real fly about that color. But Anaheim, because like you remember when they first came out, they were like the Mighty Ducks, like the movie. But now they're just the Anaheim Ducks. And I think their color scheme's all different. But I think they still wear that one as a throwback. Like, bro, hockey has crazy amounts of alternate jerseys.
Oh, wait, hold on. Since we talking about hockey, okay, so I know you didn't watch last night, but Adam Copeland wrestled Christian in an I Quit match in Toronto, and during the match, somebody had a Buffalo Sabres jersey. No, it wasn't Buffalo Sabres. It was the Boston Bruins. A Boston Bruins jersey. He put it on Christian, and then took a Maple Leafs jersey and put it on him, and then they started fighting like they were doing.
Well, I know Edge. Edge did a couple. Well, now he's what? What do they call him? The rated R superstar Adam Copeland, or just Adam Copeland?
He still has the rated R, a superstar thing, because I think he owns that.
Oh yeah, bro. Brenneman, Paul Correa was the truth. He was a sniper, if I'm not mistaken. And Brenneman, what do you know about the California Golden Seals? You ever seen their jerseys? But yo, him when he was still in WWE, he did a couple dope ass like merch collabs with the Maple Leafs. You seen that, right?
Oh yeah, he did. Hey.
That shit was dope.
Yeah. Like, cause like sometimes, like for like a CM Punk, right? If I want to know anything about the Blackhawks, I'll just listen to him because he's a huge hockey fan.
Yo, you know what's so funny about CM Punk? This has nothing to do with CM Punk, but you bringing it up and like made me think of this, and this is gonna sound kind of weird, right? But I don't know if you ever like, because I love Twitter, right? So whenever I like say I'm making a wrestling video, like when Punk first came back to AEW after his injury, or when he came to WWE. Like when I was on Twitter getting stuff to make videos, there's this like porno site that the dude must be like a big wrestling fan, or like specifically a CM Punk fan. I don't know if you ever noticed that on Twitter, like you're on there enough, but like anytime there's like some viral shit with CM Punk in the comments, and it's like a verified porn star. Like, yeah, bro. And like he's always in the comments. I don't even want to say what the name of it is because it sounds fucking it sounds like zesty. Like it's just something you don't want to say what the name of the website is. It has a very like graphic name. But he's always in the comments. Like he must be a wrestling fan, dude, or CM Punk fan. It's hilarious, bro.
He must be.
You never seen that?
Nah, I really be on there.
Yo, but watch next time too, because we've been talking about it, like the algorithm on your phone, bro. Like, what Punk's hurt right now, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
yo, the Blackhawks jerseys are dope, Brenneman. The red, black, and the white one.
No, that is. Some things is hard.
What did he? It was what? What did he tear? Punk.
Oh yeah,
it's the same.
Yeah, a tricep tear.
Dude, that's a serious ass injury.
That's his second one in 2 years.
What's the recovery timetable they're talking about?
It's like 6 to 8 months.
Damn, I wonder if WWE was regretting there. They had some kind of clause in there where they could recoup some money or something.
Oh no, because there's a chance he might end up becoming. He might be at WrestleMania as a special guest referee for the Seth Rollins Drew McIntyre match.
Yo, had he not got hurt though, he would have probably been in them at like what was the angle you think he was gonna get worked into, Seth?
Oh no, that was the angle they were going for.
Yeah,
it was supposed to be Seth and Punk WrestleMania, but when Punk got hurt, that had to change all the plans around.
Bro, when you showed me that match, the first match he did at that house show against Mysterio, it was cool. It was old school, and they milked it. And it took me back to being at shows like that, just like a house show where the dudes are like, playing to the crowd a lot, like having a lot of fun, gesturing to the crowd, and the crowd's chanting. And it was like real old school, but some of it towards the end looked kind of like sloppy a little bit. Like, and I don't know, bro. And then he gets hurt like that. Like, it kind of seems like he wasn't in that great of shape, man.
Yeah, I mean, he was because you got to remember that was only a couple of months time period that he had been in the ring, because the last match that he had in AEW was in August.
Yeah, true. You're right. Yeah, I don't know. It's just so weird when because you know how, bro, like how it is online, man. People make memes and shit, and I don't know if you've seen that one where they were showing a picture of him from like in his prime to a recent picture, and he just like, plus too, like Punk was never really a guy with like a crazy physique or nothing like that, like, so it's always kind of weird. Like when I look at him, I'm always like, man, like CM Punk is only like 25 pounds heavier than me, and like I feel like I could get in CM Punk shape in like 3 months to go into the gym. You know what I'm saying? Like he just
well like because Punk is only like I'd probably say the most he's probably at right now is probably 220 at best.
At best, yeah.
And that's only because like when he was first in WWE, you remember how he was kind of big a little bit, and then he trimmed down? That's because he cut meat out of his diet.
That's right. Oh, he's a vegan, right?
I wouldn't say he's a vegan, probably more of a vegetarian. You know, I think he still eats meat, but it's like lean meat, like lean chicken, lean turkey, you know, stuff like that, just to keep that protein in him.
So he's a married woman.
Yo,
He
guys, I'm going in this store. I'm gonna be listening, but I'm gonna be muted for a sec. But I can hear y'all.
Okay. He
Yeah.
gotta find one though.
Well, I heard y'all talking about injuries too. I'm not talking about injury right now. That's over with.
It'll be okay. It'll be okay. It's just a little hyperextension.
I hope that's all good.
But that is like the wrong time right now. Is like if you're a playoff team, right now is not the time to be getting injured.
No, but I mean, if he can make it back for the first round, say 2 weeks, Zion and Trey Murphy and them got to carry it. I just don't want it to be where Zion's having to do it all and he ends up injured.
See, and that's the yeah.
Hey, you put that extra weight on the man and he's trying to go extra hard and he gets hurt, and it's like it's over with.
Right. Yeah, it's a situation.
I think Trey Murphy might end up fucking. I ain't say he do it this year, but I think he might end up fucking being BI's replacement eventually.
Oh, that would be a big plus.
But he came in the third quarter. He played coming off the bench. He came in after BI went down, and he still almost fucking outscored Zion.
Man, what the hell is this coming off the bench stuff now for these guys, and they just turn it up?
You got to get in where you fit in.
Yeah, but I ain't never seen it's like just a list of guys that have gone to the bench, and it's almost like it's revitalized them in a sense.
No, I don't think it's revitalizing, but like say if you got a person that used to be a superstar and say they done lost a little bit and they go to the bench, whenever they come off the bench, they playing against the other bench guys. So like the level of talent on the defensive side isn't as good as when you play for like a starter. So like that's why they do better when they come off the bench.
Yeah, that is true. It's just crazy that, you know, at the rate that is going, because, you know, usually it'd be like one player here or a couple players, but it's literally like damn near through the whole league.
Man, Josh Hart played the whole game the other night.
Oh, he did?
They played all 48 minutes.
Oh, okay. That's what I'm talking about. That's that old school.
Yeah, I ain't coming out the game.
Play quality.
I ain't coming out the game.
Huh?
I ain't coming out the game. I'm gonna stay in this motherfucker till y'all carry me out this bitch.
Man.
The only thing that was okay about that BI injury was the fact that he was able to put some kind of weight on it. So like,
right.
Always just like a hyperextension knee bruise.
Yeah, as long as it don't swell up, he should be good.
I'm not talking about Zion's knock knees. Can't do it. Can't do it. That's my team. Can't do it.
I know. It's a.
Hey, did you see that girl game tonight with Tennessee and the South Carolina team?
Oh no, I haven't watched any basketball today.
All right, Tennessee was up 73-71. Okay. South Carolina they're taking the ball out. They had 3.7 seconds, and the girl that she hadn't hit a 3-pointer all year. She hit one off the backboard and knocked it in to win the game. And it was like Tennessee was playing like fucking the paint, left her wide open. She fucking hit the shot and just beat that ass.
That beat them times. And it usually happens during tournament times. Dang, that's a cold way to go out.
Yo, what's up with my Knicks though, man? We're still a playoff squad, right?
Oh, you're still one of the top teams in the East.
Man, that'd be a trip. That's how it go for me though. A year when I'm not really following like that, they're good. And but yo, what's up with March Madness?
Oh, I have no. Oh, the only thing I know is Kentucky got upset, and that's just because I got the notification for it. I haven't watched any of the games.
Brenneman said he's not a roid user. But yo, even without like not even being jacked like that, like Punk was never really like brolic though, right?
Oh nah, he's a straight A punk rock kid from Chicago.
Yeah, I want to say he's one of the ones, bro, where his gimmick and like personality is close to him.
That's all him.
Yeah.
How he is. How that's all. That's 100% him.
But I tell you what, man, once we're in this new crib and settled and everything's not hectic, I'm thinking of really trying to do something like that with my diet, something similar, man. My fucking lupus been acting up, man. I've been having all kinds of problems, man. I think I don't know if I'll cut meat out, but
Hey, stress makes that shit go haywire. You know that.
oh yeah, bro. Stress will kill you quicker than anything, almost, bro.
They got my mama on that fucking injection shit.
Damn.
Like she gotta go like once a month and get an injection for her lupus.
I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, bro. Stress is a killer, bro.
It'll take you out before you even know it.
But yo, NBA playoffs, if I'm not mistaken, is like a few weeks before NHL, right? Like April, like
After.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
NHL starts like a week or two before the NBA.
Man, who you guys like? Who's still like the best team in basketball though right now? Weren't the Bucks for a while?
Man, it's my Pelicans. I ain't saying nothing else. It's my Pelicans.
I mean, really, it's really not like a best team, I guess I'd say, because it's so up and down on both conferences.
Well, by the amount of games and by like the rankings of everything right now, they would say it's Boston.
Boston. Yeah, no, Brenneman. And I am bad with sugar and carbs, like. So, but I don't even know that. But I'm just definitely one way or another gonna try to get like on some health shit. I tried to when the new year rolled around, and I stuck with it a little bit, and then I fell off. And then I'm here buying this fucking big ass beer. My typical store over right by where my storage unit was. They're waxing the floor, so I went over to this other one, and I get like a damn near a 40. I'm like Crip Mac right now, bro. I got like a 40. But nah, bro. Damn. Yo, I might lose y'all temporarily. But yeah, nah, man. Basketball playoffs. Did they ever figure out what the tournament? Does that get anyone like automatic home court advantage or?
Nah, you don't. As of now, no.
Dude, when they did that here, when the finals were in Vegas of that, it was packed here, bro. That was a big deal.
Yeah, well, y'all don't have a basketball team, but like I think y'all have one soon. I think in the next 5 years, Vegas will have a team.
Well, hopefully I should be gone out of here by then. But hopefully if everything works out right, I'm gone within 8 months to a year. But yeah, no, bro, they're getting the athletics, and then the way that tournament, that the finals for that went, I'm telling you, bro, like that shit was insane here, man. It was like
combination of fatty acids.
Bro, the vibes were.
Hey, you saying that why? And you never know. Anything can change. It could change. You could end up staying out there. You don't know. I know you plan on getting the fuck out of there.
I had a lot of joint pain, and that slowed me down. I was worried that I would miss out on a lot in my life.
Oh,
You say he's gonna lose it. You lost.
The biggest
Coffee said, "Fuck you, Lonnie. I don't want to hear that shit."
pain. I can't even tell you how many things I tried. Then I heard about it.
Y'all can't hear me?
We can hear you now. Oh, Alon just dropped off.
Oh, damn. Yeah, no, because I was saying my shit might die, bro. Yo, my
Oh,
shit
snap.
might die. And hold on, let me see if Lon's still there.
I couldn't take the pain anymore. It was too excruciating. I felt like this was a miracle for me in my life. I was in a lot of pain.
Oh, it looks like it's just me up here. What's up, people? Look, I'm gonna hold it down. I'm gonna hold it down till they get back in.
And down the stairs, which I thought that I couldn't do before. I'm so relieved to have the Omega XL in my life. I have lived with
What the hell?
both my knees for many years. Getting out of bed was difficult. One of the
Hold on.
reasons that people come with the
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me.
Here we have
I don't know why it's doing. Okay.
studied for 30 years,
Cool.
and it helps to reduce pain due to inflammation.
I don't know why. The fuck? Continue. Why did they make me do all this?
After my mom started using Omega XL, she was engaging in things that she wasn't doing before. Thanks to Omega XL, I have my mom back. Omega XL changed my life, really.
I'm delighted with Omega XL because I didn't think it was possible.
Okay.
One supplement
Oh, well.
and that a response.
Yo, what up, cuz?
Thank you, Omega XL.
Sure, it's been a minute. Oh, you back? Yeah, his phone just died, Lonnie. Damn, I can't even add you to the conversation. So it's just me up here right now, y'all, until I guess until coffee gets to a charger. Then he can hop back on real quick and let Lonnie back in.
Finally, I can just take Omega XL. It makes a huge difference. Why not try?
Oh, I seen that.
Omega XL is for you. Give it a chance. Give it.
I seen it and read up on it.
Omega XL has sold for $70, but today we reduced it.
Yeah, you should check it out. That's a crazy that right there is a crazy situation. That Zodiac killer. Yeah.
I know that Omega XL works.
Oh shit, I'm using the wrong
I'm
fucking.
not a prisoner.
That's why I was doing that shit. Damn it.
The thing that I like about Omega XL is that it works. It's a soft gel. It's easy to swallow.
Yeah, I definitely would
Omega XL works.
I would recommend it.
Really care about your quality of life.
Now, I haven't seen it in a while. Matter of fact, I might, you know what? Because I've been trying to find something to watch, like a good movie to watch. That's a just gave me an idea, Brennan. They had that cornered in the house. And she was, yeah, that's. I mean, them killers back then, they was on something else for real. They was on something else for real. And it was always like, not the first time. It's crazy, right? As this phone died. Yo. Coincidence, huh? coincidence.
Just came in there. I was understanding that you are. But I know, I had to get my baby. What are you doing?
You know, them serial killers right there, because that shit was like a lot of that shit was like in the backyard, like in like a lot of our backyards, like the Zodiac Killer or shoot, the Night Stalker. He was all up and down the Bay Area. When I was a kid, I was like, oh hell no! Oh, that motherfucker don't come find his way over here.
Okay, Millie's still there. There's Lon. All right.
Oh, you back?
Yeah, my shit died right when Lon. I don't know what happened.
I hit the back
He's the
button.
Golden State Killer. Oh, Zodiac. Good movie, Brenneman. I recommend you watch it. Very good. What's Golden State Killer?
That's the other thing. Oh, the Golden State Killer?
Yeah.
Oh, that was that crazy motherfucker. That was that old motherfucker that they finally picked up a few years ago.
The BTK? Or that's someone else?
Oh, that's somebody else. But the Golden State Killer, he had many different names. Golden State Killer, East Bay Killer, he had all kinds of names. But them serial killers back in the day was something else.
Oh yeah, man. Pre-internet and digital era and all this stuff, like hitchhikers and people could just go missing, you know?
Yeah. Without any notice.
Who was the one, babe? Who got caught recently? Didn't someone get caught because of a 23andMe DNA test or whatever? 23andMe.
Yeah,
Who
that
was
was
it? The BTK?
I don't know if that's it, but it's the Golden State Killer.
It was?
Mhm.
Yo, did they catch him like that, Millie? That with the DNA test? Did you hear that?
Yep, that's how they got him. And when they caught him, I believe he was getting ready to cut his lawn, or he was in the process of cutting his lawn when they pulled up on him.
Damn, how old was he?
Oh, he old now. He's an elder.
Damn,
Yeah,
man.
he is really old.
That's
He
wild,
like
man.
bars. Hey,
And
how
they
you
just-
doing, Mrs. Coffee? Salute to Mrs. Coffee.
You're Mrs. Coffee, babe.
Oh, hello. How are you?
Doing all right.
BTK was a fool. He tried to get caught. He wanted the attention. BTK was also known as the Green River Killer, right?
Mm-hmm.
True crime's a crazy
I
world, man.
think so, but I don't know 100% because the Green River Killer is the name of that's what they called them. You know how they always have like a name for each of those people.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're two different. So I don't know. I don't really remember. I have a book about the Green River one.
Yo, Brenneman, though, Zodiac movie is really good if you're talking about the one with Jake Gyllenhaal and all that. Did y'all ever see that?
Oh yeah, I was just telling him about it too. I was telling him it was a good movie.
Hey, what's good, man?
Hey,
Yo, what's happening?
And that's why I came down here.
slow motion.
Something important.
What's going on, bro?
Nothing. Just wanted to say hello to my fan, Bam.
Yeah, how you been, man?
Not still voting for Larry. But I want to
Things hectic a bit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, with me as well. I was going to actually say, too, my bad that one day I didn't call you back. Things just been hectic. I forget. It was recent. You called me, and I meant to hit you back.
Yeah, a lot of people don't understand that we're actually like friends.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's different. They move. I died the other day, cuz, again.
Jesus.
Hey, do you see my back cramps
The
up?
heart? Your
So
heart
what's
rate, bro?
Digital thing.
Oh, this?
That might be underneath of
Hey,
it.
Which
what's the
one?
topic?
The stuff, the rub for my back. Oh, I found it.
Oh, we're just kind of just really chopping it on whatever. We were actually just recently talking about what were we on, guys? We were talking about a couple serial killers. We were talking about some basketball. We were talking about
Just
we were
shooting the
kind of
shit.
jumping all around, really, just shooting the shit.
Hey, I know a serial killer.
Come on,
Yeah.
like he's locked up, and you knew him when he was out, or
No. He's still free.
come on.
Nigga got at least 20 bodies.
I'm saying, are you just saying like someone in the hood who's got a lot of bodies under their belt, or like you mean like?
It's a serial.
I mean, no. Technically, a serial killer is what? Anyone that killed
Over 3 people.
over 3 people, but on different occasions, right? I think that's the definition, right? Because there's serial killer, there's spree killer,
And there's some math.
a mass. Yeah, there's mass killer. There's like
The
shit. Did you guys hear Brick Baby said on the one live he had 18 bodies? Did y'all hear that?
Who said that?
Brick Baby said it on a live recently. I got 18 bodies.
Oh God. You know what, cuz? I'm gonna say it right now. 6-0 Crippin. Fuck that nigga.
He's kind of getting corny, right?
Hey, homeboy, I'm
Yeah.
from this.
Homie, a bad look right now. Homie, a bad look right now.
He about to get us Rico with his dumb ass.
Are you so cold?
He
You want
gonna
this?
get a major case with that dumb shit he doing.
Down for a couple of minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah, no.
ultra crippin. What is that about?
Yeah, he's been doing goofy shit, man.
Dead homies, sit south. Nigga, fuck you.
That's all he says, man.
Dead homies.
This
I
guy
swear to
has
God, Crip.
no jumper. He just like every other word is like dead homies or like he overdoes it. It's ludicrous. Like
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm from Oak Hills. We started this shit. I've never met that motherfucker in my life.
Hey, real talk. That's what I be hearing from a lot of motherfuckers. from the same area. They be like, I don't know who cuz is.
I've never heard of this shit. Big shit, little shit, the other nigga that shot Erm. No, never heard of these niggas before, cuz.
No, and that's crazy. He going around calling himself shitty cuz.
Well, yeah, he's stupid. And he don't even live out here. What's gonna happen is this: the homie's gonna shoot up Adam's spot on Melrose.
No, hey, yo, this fool got up on a live talking about, oh, I'm gonna send the address to No Jumper since everybody already knows where it's at. I'm like, dude, you was goofy as hell.
No, what really got the homies mad? My phone started ringing today. My phone for my big homies.
it's
The real ones. A dying line. That's when my mama rest in peace.
yeah.
I'm already knowing what phone calls you talking about.
They said, what's up with this kill squad? I said, I don't fucking know.
That's the number one question too.
What is the kill squad he talk about? Okay, now you got the feds on this bitch.
The bear. Get that bear sleeping on a box.
What?
You don't think the feds looking at this shit?
Oh, they looking.
They raided the house the other day. You know that, right?
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Oh shit. That's not good.
2 days ago, they raided his crib, nigga,
That is not good.
and they found a burner.
Oh,
You want to be so hot? Well, you now you boiling.
scorching.
Dumbass dipshit. So he,
Damn.
on the season he's at, cuz 60 Crippin. Yeah, they got his crib the other day.
Man, no, hey, wait, hold on, though. Cuz really acting like he the face of y'all.
Hey, oh.
He really acting like Brick Baby acting like he the face of y'all.
Oh, that's a bad move. And also, I agree. No joke. But he ain't.
That's facts.
We don't know who this nigga is.
Wait, hold on. Hey, and what's crazy about it is, ain't nobody ever seen this nigga until after the fact. He literally came up out of nowhere.
Yeah. There it is. And I ain't lying.
You know what
Well,
I'm
I
saying?
think the story goes is that this is just what they say, like he lived in LA, then he got shot, and then he went out to Atlanta for years and was going to college there, and
So what?
That's what he should
no,
have
that's what
stuck
I'm
with.
saying. I think he just came back out to the West Coast,
He
But
gonna
that's
get
what
shot.
I'm saying. I'm agreeing with you. Like, I don't think he's been around in a long time.
But the thing about it is, though, if you from one of the biggest gangs in America, if not the biggest gang in America, and home base don't know who you is, and you got multiple people saying we don't know who you is, that's a problem.
Major.
Yeah, well, he's probably just trying to tap into it because it's so trending now, and get a bag off.
No, but look, hey, coffee, cold part, and I actually talked about this a little bit on one of my recent lives. Cuz came in the game talking about he was cool with Nip. Nip was his homeboy. Talking about the whole situation that went down and everything. And I'm sitting back like,
Hey, your little homeboy blast my people?
Yeah,
that's what was coming up out of his mouth.
Man,
And this
fuck
is
that
when
nigga.
he first started coming out too. And the first thing that I said was, as soon as he said that, oh yeah, I know Shitty Cuz, I'm Shitty Cuz too.
Yeah, well,
I said,
his
well,
name
ain't no way
before
in the
Brick
world.
Baby, his name was Shitro.
Yeah, he tried to change that around because of the whole situation. But come on now, we already know what it is. Come on now.
Yeah, that's definitely not a good look to have the name of the guy that killed Nipsey Hussle at all.
You know what I'm saying? I don't have no fight in the game. But as a fellow loc, look, I understand. If you got somebody, you know what I'm saying, right next to you, it's supposed to be your homeboy from a whole nother city, and he come out with that disrespectful term, I don't care if you a homeboy or not, man, we got to check that. Period.
Are you talking about homeboy when he disrespected homeboy on the phone?
Nah, I'm talking about the No Jumper episode when DW was up on there and asked him for a cigarette.
Yeah.
And then said the word.
What you say, Big Red? What you say?
Nah, he said the nap word.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I never understood because I don't, I'm not up on all that stuff. But do people call that cigarette? Do people say that? Like reference cigarettes as that? I've never heard that before.
I mean, if you want to be disrespectful,
it would be
but
like
you're not
me
supposed
calling
to say that
it would
N-word
be like
though.
me calling the blood a slob.
Right,
Right.
but I'm saying he said it in reference. Like I get the whole thing where there's the disrespectful words for neighborhoods and stuff like that. But he was saying it like for the cigarette. Like let me get and calling the cigarette that. Like that's weird, kind of, right? Or do people? I didn't understand that.
You don't say no words like that in front of an opposition. It's supposed to be
Right.
respect.
No, no
It's supposed to be
question.
respect.
But I mean, why? But what with the cigarette though? Isn't that? Does that even make sense to do that? Even if you with your homies that they talk amongst each other like that, they call cigarettes that? Like that? I just didn't understand that.
Yes, they do. And also, hey, let me get a nap. Yeah, that's the beat off thing. But it is what it
Uh,
is.
well, the crazy thing is the dude
He
that said it
basically
was a
flipped up.
crip
Say you playing
also.
dominoes, Coffee. You playing dominoes, and you were like, boom, 6 Crips in the mothership with 6 old hats on. You around some B-dogs. That's gonna upset the people.
Well, the dude that said it was a crip, but he was just not a neighborhood.
Yeah, but you can't do that in front of us.
Period.
Scotty, what is GFC?
Everyone say.
Can you guys see Scotty's comment?
Instead of
Oh yeah.
chicken as fast food places. KFC was the insult. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
What's GFC?
Who is JFC?
I have no idea. But back to Dick Boy.
Damn, you really don't like him, huh?
Oh, Dick Baby? Oh yeah.
Nah, he's just doing a lot of goofy shit, and then that crash out thing. Now he's trying to make that like a viral thing. Like I don't know, it's kind of goofy, man.
No, but the whole thing, all this stems from that one incident. That's where the phone call come into play at. That's where a whole lot of stuff come into play at.
Well, yeah, that's why he did that, because he was embarrassed about how he was like clowning dude behind his back on the phone, but then like in person they were acting like they got this close bond. You could tell dude was really like, damn, he was talking about me like that behind my back.
Oh, I forgot about the other shit.
That just shows you, like on a street level or not on a street level, just anything. When you hear how people talk about you and they don't know you're going to hear it, that's when you really see someone's character,
Look, man, this man, I'm going to tell you this. I come on this platform because fuck it. I'm going to tell you right now, homeboy. I can't wait to blow his goddamn head off. He's a piece of shit. He got the whole hood hot. And motherfucker, we don't appreciate that. He gonna have us getting shot with his stupid shit.
Oh, Scotty says GFC is gangsters' finest criminals, and he said LA 818 shit.
Are you kidding? Hey, where's the valley? So what?
What is that like a Sereno thing, or is that gangsters' finest criminals?
I don't give a fuck. It's RSCG. That's it, nigga. Off heels all day. GFC. Who give a fuck about that shit?
What he say?
GFC. Great.
Gray Rag.
All this is falling.
That's a Spanish gang, though, Scotty.
Gray Rag.
Gangster finesse criminals.
Finest.
It's called RSC, Crip. We don't give a fuck about no GFC.
Well, that's like that.
See a GFC.
That's like that one gang Snoopy Badass was in. Was green. They wore green rags.
That's good.
What the fuck is GFC?
Scotty. Small group. But is it? It's like a Latino gang, Scotty. But yeah, you know the one gang Snoopy Badass was in. They wore green rags. The Moreno Valley one.
Mo Valley, yeah. So what?
Oh
Sex
yeah.
cash.
Take your ass to South Central and bang that shit. And watch what happens to you.
Yo, hey, but you
Go
know
your
what
ass to
though?
89 Normandy and stand there with your green flag.
Oh yeah, don't do that.
Please. Please
Don't
do
do
that.
that.
Go on Manchester and Crenshaw and deal with their family boys.
Yo,
No
nowadays
green
Also,
people
flag.
don't really wear bandanas like that no more, though, right? Nowadays.
Shit. With hood that nigga I represent.
But I'm saying just on like an average day, like it's not like it was in the '90s, right, where everyone's all flagged up all the time.
Actually, it's worse.
Really?
Yes. Go to Sloss Plumbing and see what happens to you. You don't get robbed.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm just saying. I'm not talking about one particular neighborhood or anything. I'm just saying in general nowadays, like people don't wear flags as much anymore, right?
Well, actually, what we do now is wear other colors to
Yeah,
catch you
yo,
slipping.
I seen one of those hood vlogs where they go to different, neighborhoods, and that's what the dudes were doing was wearing their rivals' colors.
Yeah.
I was
oh
like,
yeah,
damn, that's crazy.
Yeah,
yeah.
we'll come on. I'll put up in all red on your bitch ass.
Hey, cuz. Hey,
Hmm?
you know that one channel? The big homie had just put me up on it. I believe it's S Wiggins TV or something.
I
No,
watch it.
I'm not here. Ask Wiggins.
Yeah, it's good stuff, man.
I'm on
Yeah,
K
He,
Mac a lot.
he be dropping all the shit on there. He be
I'm on
giving
yeah,
K
the
Mac.
history and all that.
you could tell he's like an older dude, right? Millie, like not old, but like you could tell he's not no young buck. Like
Oh no,
he gives a
he
lot of the
definitely
history.
an OG.
Yeah, he gives a lot of the history and stuff.
All right.
As a matter of fact, I'm gonna put it in the chat.
Yeah. Let me check this nigga out. No joke. I'm glad we
Yo,
having this conversation right now.
I
um,
believe he Crip too.
it's me, bro. What were you mad about that one day though? Whoever you were hot about, that was someone from Yuckmouth TV.
Yeah.
Oh, Deuce is in here. He says S Wiggins is cool. What's up, Deuce?
I gotta check out this guy. Okay.
Oh, what's happening, Deuce? Yeah, I'm about to put it in the chat right now.
I got into it with one of Gucci's business partners.
Scotty says I came from Canoga. We all OGs. Nobody under 35. We against kids doing crime.
Canoga Park?
Okay, there we go. I just put it in the chat.
Yo, Scotty,
Yeah,
I'll throw the
there.
link down there if you want, bro.
He is out there in Canoga Park. Actually,
Damn, man.
don't fuck with Canoga Park, Crip. Them essays will fuck with you.
Yo, what do you guys think about this Tyson fight, though? Do you think it's gonna be you think it's gonna be a real fight, or you think it's gonna be like an exhibition?
That shit going to a draw.
No.
Because it's like they just can't have Tyson lose to Jake Paul.
I don't think it's going to a draw. I think Tyson's gonna knock the living shit out of him, but
Yo,
Yeah.
his training looked intense, man. Didn't look like he was playing around.
oh, Tyson can still throw him. He can still throw him faster than what he did when he was in his 20s.
I think this is total bullshit. Tyson gonna beat the dog shit out of Cub.
My mind keeps on racing. Like keep on getting.
Tyson gonna work that man.
He definitely gonna do that.
The age don't mean shit. Tyson gonna hit him dead in his kidneys.
Now I want to see if he could take that first punch.
I
Because
got
that
two with
first punch is
Tyson.
going to hurt.
I got two with Cuz. He beat me up.
Who did?
Mike Tyson.
Oh, Mike Tyson?
Yep.
Like I don't.
Sure. I'm not trying to get hit by Cuz unless I'm about to get paid for it.
I won my lawsuit.
Oh, well, there you go. There you
He
go.
yanked me out of the goddamn car.
Get something out of it.
My homeboy was
Come on,
talking
bro.
shit
You're
to him.
trolling. You didn't get into it with Tyson. Come on.
My homeboy started talking shit to him. Mike thought it was me and pulled me out the goddamn car and beat me up
Where at?
at some club in Hollywood.
Oh, well, that's enough said right there. Hollywood.
All right. Fact. And my homie was like, someone's gonna beat your ass. And nigga turned around and yanked me out of the car. I didn't even say shit.
Yeah, Mike, he do got a short temper.
Man, he yanked me out the goddamn car, my homeboy Cadillac, and beat me up.
Man, Tyson's interviews used to be funny as hell. Remember where he'd be like, "You're a rat piece of shit." He would just say this.
Dude, I tried my best to fight back. It wasn't nothing there.
Come on, you're telling me really you got into it with Iron Mike?
Yeah.
No, like for real, for real.
I ain't lying.
You've been everywhere, man.
I tell you, beat the fuck out of me. I can't disclose the amount of money I won in law. I got some M's though.
I know that's right.
I got some M's.
I got hit by Mike Tyson. Add the numbers up.
I feel like you're trolling us.
What?
Like for fun. You dead serious?
Come on. Goddamn right. Nigga, he grabbed me out the car and beat the fuck out of me.
Yo, Tyson's so different these days, though. You guys watch his podcast?
Oh, sometimes.
He's out there cold.
I hate that motherfucker.
He's off that cold and smoking all that weed.
I can't stand that piece of shit. Now, the person I am now, we can squabble.
Come on, you don't want to squabble, Mike.
Cosby, I'll kick his ass. You know that? I will hurt that piece of shit.
I'm just hoping this Jake Paul shit is for real, though, man. I'm telling you, I got a feeling it's going to be an exhibition, though. It's this big Netflix
said,
deal.
hold on. He said, fake story, fake loc. Deuce times. Hey, Deuce, I'll give you my address, homie.
Oh, come on. We don't got to do that.
He can have what he want.
Oh.
Let me show you something.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. I mean, we train daily over here, bitch. Deuce, what the fuck you deucing? Let me see. Where my headgear at?
Yo, you got a bag?
What? My house under construction right now, so it's a little different. Yeah, but I got weights and shit, Deuce.
No, but you got like the heavy bag and the speed bag.
You
You
got
know
them
what I'm
right?
saying? Speed bag is like, man, people make that shit look so easy. It is not that easy, man. You gotta have the rhythm to do that, you know?
Come on, you gotta hear it. Damn.
Hey, don't
This
don't
guy
don't.
Deuce, is we definitely ain't gonna meet. You got them right. You know what I'll do, you Deuce?
Hey,
I'm a hurt Deuce.
hey, hey, I want to ask y'all something real quick. I want to ask
Deuce,
y'all
I'm
something.
gonna mace you.
Uh-oh.
Charleston White style.
I'm
Bust
gonna
out the
zap you
mace.
dead in your face and kick you in your nuts.
Yo, did you guys see the new shit they got? They're showing it on YouTube ads. There's this thing, right? It's like it's a gun, right? But it's you don't need a permit or nothing, and it fires these projectiles. Like you don't need a permit, anything. And I don't know what's in it, if it's chemicals or what, but it says it leaves the person incapacitated and sick for like a half hour. I want to get one of them joints.
Damn.
Yeah.
You see my dogs?
There they go.
Nigga, this K Corso gonna bite you dead in your nuts. Deuce. Bitch. This is what I claim, nigga. I bang this hoe. Auburn Hills, nigga. 4512 West 3rd Street. Pull your ass up. I guarantee we blow your goddamn head off. Deuce. Bitch. I gave you my skirt, hoe bag.
Hey, since we on the beef shit real quick, hey, check this out. What y'all thoughts on D-Dub, on DW Flame, basically killing the beef before it even goes anywhere with Big Sad?
Well, in my opinion, 6-0 Crippin, I'll leave DW Flame alone.
Facts.
Unless you want some real shit.
Cuz went to his hood. He went to his fucking hood. He was at the complex and everything, shot a video in that motherfucker.
Really?
Yeah. It's on YouTube. Yeah, because Big Sad had came out with a diss track, and then D-Dub came back with a response, and then did the video in his hood, in the same complex where they be kicking it at.
Wow.
In front of the liquor store and everything, cuz.
Are you serious, Crip?
Man, on Crip.
Wow.
I mean, to the point, Big Sad's OGs is hollering at D-Dub. Man, Big Sad basically got caught up in some type of talking situation. So now he looking bad from his hood.
Wow.
What were you talking about? Who went to where?
Wow.
When DW Flame had went to Big
Real
Sad's
politics
hood
right there. That's
and did a
politics.
video.
That's politics right there. Cause don't know what the fuck that is. God damn.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
Man. I don't give a fuck. You don't never let the next motherfucker come into your hood shooting a video talking shit about you.
In LA? In continent wise? No.
can't wait till we have a bed or even a
Don't do that.
Jesus Christ. Cuz. Are you serious?
Man, the shit's on YouTube. The shit's been on YouTube for about a week now.
I've been on this dick boy.
Yeah. You
And
know,
I am not indulged in any other gangbang activity.
I mean, shit. I mean, it's a lot going on with the Lokes out there for sure.
We about to activate.
You know what I'm saying?
Now we about to get busy, Crip. Believe me. A
Man, I'm
lot of
already
people
knowing.
call our retirement because the little homies ain't doing their job.
Tell you,
I'm gonna keep it real.
you always
Coffee
in, you
shit.
never really out.
Coffee ain't got no. The fans ain't on this one.
Nah, man, no one's paying attention to me.
So I don't give a fuck. My point is this. Dick baby. Shouts out, Crip. We have some real fun with you, bitch.
Yo, you guys ever listen to any of his music though?
No.
Hell no.
I never really have to know if it's any good or not.
Man, look. I listen to Brick Baby's music like I listen to Snoopy Badass music. That's how much I listen to his music.
Yo, if Snoopy Badass stayed out of all the bullshit though, and like
Man,
knew how to network, he
too
had a
late.
chance. A chance, but he getting too much bullshit.
Too late. Coffee is too late. It's too
Yeah,
late.
no, I don't like him, bro. I think he's a dickhead. But I'm just saying, had he known how to network better and like didn't shoot his mouth off and get into bullshit with everyone, he might have had a shot.
No, if he didn't get caught on paperwork talking, he would have been
Oh
good.
yeah, that too, yeah. But shit, nowadays, bro, with all these, there's so many rappers that done snitch and all that. But nah, bro, like early on, the game was reposting him. Couple people were fucking with him, but he always just had some bullshit.
Man, all game needs to be worrying about is his little zesty dancing he be doing, with his little zesty actions he be doing with him and Wack.
Oh, this nigga ain't wrong.
Yeah, the game is now he's like becoming one of Vlad TV's new regular interviewers, man.
I got one skin.
Kind of weird. Kind of strange with that one. And then, gang don't know. Nigga, I was there when you was stripping.
What did you say, bro? You was there?
Yes.
Pause.
I can't unplug your phone right now. Huh?
No, hell no.
I'm trying to.
What the fuck y'all doing?
At the storage unit, selling a few things to people because we're moving into our new crib. But a couple of the people take forever, man. Probably gonna bounce soon.
We at Florida?
No, same place.
All right. Well, regardless, yeah, I was the nigga that was picking up the money on the floor.
What?
That's it.
The what?
I was picking up the money on the floor.
When Game was stripping, you were picking up the money.
They're part of the crew called the Bad Boys.
What the hell was that?
Some nigga stripper shit.
What do you say?
Like dudes that strip, I guess. They had a clique called what?
The Bad Boys.
And it was a male stripper clique?
Yes. And I was on the ground picking the shit, the money. They were our next door neighbors.
I don't know why he lied about it.
Nigga, I own that shit. Who gives a fuck? You know what? It was horrible. Them niggas had Range Rovers and shit, and everything I love. Them cars got keyed up. The girls were coming to do fucking the cars up. Hatred. They lived in Inglewood.
Where was the club at?
Oh, they were all over the place. Seriously. They were like some spot on Florence.
Well,
I
on that
forgot the name.
on that game show, that old footage that they pulled up of him, his mom, he was saying his mom owned a strip club, and the girl that he was like dating at what was it called? Change of Heart. The girl was saying like, yeah, he took me to his mom's strip club, and then like I guess he would call his stepfather like a dude that was dating his mom
Yeah.
that was with her when she owned the club. He did interviews too saying like, yeah, I don't know why he fronts like he stripped there, and he was saying like, yeah, we used to have a dude's night like 6 nights a week. It was female stripping, and then one night they would have like a night for ladies to come. And the guy was saying we would mostly hire dudes that had just came home from being locked up because they would be working out and shit. And
Half that money was fake.
what you mean?
Half that money was fake.
What, people come in the strip club throwing counterfeit bills?
Yes.
Oh man,
Let me tell you something.
babe, you had friends that worked in strip clubs. Did you ever hear of them getting fake money? No. Yo, if they caught someone doing that, the bouncers will fuck them up, right? My girl had friends that were strippers.
This is all fake money.
That's fake money? Let me see one. Like, hold it up. Does it say prop on it or something like that? That looks real, kind of.
I'll go get some real money right now.
Do a comparison.
Yeah. All this shit is fake.
Why you got a gang of fake money, man? You out here hitting hitting licks with the fake bills, bro?
No. I have no idea. This is my son's money.
Oh, that's for the gram?
I don't know what he's doing. What the fuck you had this shit for, Crip? Joey? And whatever.
No.
Yeah. Fake
Y'all,
money.
listen, right around 2000, right? They went from the old 20 to the newer 20, right? Now it's changed again, but like at this time, like we're literally talking like 2000. I knew these cats that they went up and printed up sheets and sheets of them in this special paper, and then they had this whole system set up the way that they would like fold the bill a bunch of times, put it in the dryer with certain shit to kind of like beat it up or whatever, and then like send people in like go in Dunkin' Donuts and get a coffee and a bagel, and then just get the change and go everywhere doing that. And they were doing that shit for a minute, and then they got knocked. But those old 20s were different, man. But nowadays, right? If you try to get say right now you tried to scan money and print it on a computer, it'll just come up blank. Like the newer money, it won't even make a copy of it.
Mm-mm.
They did something with computers where you can't even like print it out just as a joke or anything. Oh damn, we lost Millie.
Cuz will come back. Hey, unless you passed out. Look.
No, he was just like he was oh, you know what? He probably got a phone call. He gets calls a lot.
On the counterfeit shit, I did that for a long time. I can talk about it because I don't do it no more. But anyway, yes.
Oh, what did Scotty say? Drug dealers and strip cleaners be easy to wash. Oh, and he said this man should have his own podcast. Hella entertaining. Facts, bro. Do you still make videos? I know you were like, you stopped doing that, or what's up?
Who, me?
Yeah. You should make like some of this stuff. You say, bro, you could throw that up, put a thumbnail on it, make a bit. You know what I mean? Like for instance, like this Brick Baby stuff. You could put that out into the blogosphere, man.
If I see Brick Baby, I'm going to hit him so hard in his liver.
See, just right there, bro. That's the intro.
Hmm?
I'm serious,
I'm not
bro.
lying to you. I'm not lying to you. Coffee, you know I'm not lying. I'm going to give him a left to his liver.
Shit, if you're not, you know what? I'm gonna take some of these parts. I'll make some videos. I'm gonna be like, Killer says it's on site with Brick Baby.
You can have it. Piece of shit.
Yo, Brick Baby's a dude you could tell too. He pays attention. Like certain people, you could tell they pay attention to anything. Like I used to say, like Whack 100. There was a time I had a video with 20 views, and he was harassing me about it. Like there's certain people you could tell they pay attention to everything on the internet about him. You could tell Brick Baby's one of them. You could tell that the comments and shit like that, it all gets to him. That's part of why he was tripping like that.
Bro, he don't get a knuckle sandwich.
A knuckle sandwich, bro.
You don't get a knuckle sandwich.
Knuckle sandwich
is mandatory. It for Killer to come out and play, I have to. I'm sorry, dead in his goddamn nuts.
You wild, bro.
It's gonna be. Yeah,
what you drinking on, bro?
Wow. In your nutsack.
Yo, what are you drinking on? You still doing the wine thing?
No.
Oh, Millie's switching devices. He'll be right back. No more wine. What is it? Oh, Easy Jeezy. Ooh, let me see. I haven't drank E&J in a minute, man. That used to be the drink. Yo, my wife almost caught a couple bodies off E&J.
What do you mean by that?
Like, almost killed a couple broads drinking E&J. She used to get just saucy and cut a motherfucker, fucking bust someone in the head, run a girl over with a car, all kinds of crazy shit. She don't drink no more.
Good.
No,
that don't sound wild, man. No.
You want to know something crazy about E&J too? That alcohol gets you turned up. Like Mobb Deep said, remember he was like, trip E&J got my mind flipping and all that. Like it's the big bottle, like the biggest one that's all like riveted on the side. It's like a club. Like you can't, like one time I hit my wife's cousin in the head with one like 8 times. It don't break. They sell alcohol that will get you like violent and tripping in a bottle that's damn near like a club. Like you cannot break that over someone's dome.
Y'all both need to stay away from that E&J. You and the wife.
Yo, she took an E&J bottle once, and I think a Paul Masson bottle, and
that
smashed them in.
Even on the side right there.
No. Listen, I wasn't even there. So, like, all right, it was a New Year's, right? And I went and hung out somewhere else, and she went to one party, and I was like, there were some motherfuckers there that I didn't really like, and I was like, I'm not going there. Fuck that. And she was like, I'm gonna go over here with my homegirl, and we'll link a little later before the ball drops, this, that, and the third. So I ended up going somewhere, got way too drunk, made a fool of myself, like, younger days, just being an idiot, and then was trying to find her. And the spot where she was at, like, she's at such and such house. I thought they lived at this one place, but they had moved. So I went over to where I thought they were. They didn't live there no more. Then I went to her one cousin's house
You
and was
drove
like,
around?
no, yeah, well, no, I got dropped off and I went there and I was like, yo, where did they go? I forgot they moved or whatever. And then little did I know, somewhere like where she was at, the spot where I went to, like her cousins like going, yo, do you know where the new address is or whatever, blah blah. They had called over and were saying, yo, where's she at? He's over here. Oh, well, because while I was there, like nothing crazy, but I told this one guy, like got into a little argument with him, like, yo, I'll slap the fuck out of you, this, that, or whatever. So
Mm-hmm.
they made a bigger deal when they called about it. Like it was a little nothing. Like I just told dude I'd slap him or whatever. He didn't want
They
no
called the
smoke.
popo?
No. When her cousin though called over, like her cousin's house, where they like everyone like she was
I have a question
babysitting.
for you, cuz.
Well, listen, hold on. Let me just finish the story,
Did you
right?
put up by yourself?
Yeah, no. I'm not pulling up on no beef shit. I was pulling up like trying to find out the address where the party was at. It's like her phone had died or something. But I went to the one place, and then when I went there, someone who was like her people's friends that was there had a duel with him, and he just, I don't know, I was just drunk, like, yo, what's your problem or whatever, I'll slap the fuck out of you, like not on note for no reason at all, but I kind of was on some dumb shit. But long story short, when they called over, like, yo, what's the address? What's the address? He's looking for her to come over there. Some motherfuckers over there, I guess, were like, oh, is he starting shit over there? We're gonna go over there and jump him. So
What?
then she took like an E&J bottle and a Paul Masson bottle and smashed them together so they were both like jagged. And then she was like, oh, you motherfuckers ain't gonna go jump no one. Say something, like I'll cut you up. And then
Mm-hmm.
when that was going on, some other girl said something, and then she just stuck her in the face and in the neck like a bunch of times with it. Like, you know what I mean? Like if you shatter 2 liquor bottles, so it's just the necks and they're jagged. And just was
I
like,
understand. Yes.
it was bad.
Y'all
But she beat the case.
crazy, cuz.
Yeah, she don't drink anymore for a long time though.
Crazy. Now watch
Yeah,
this.
alcohol will do it to you, bro.
I know. Have fun.
Oh, I know you know.
I do. And then
You drink a lot.
who was that? Your wife?
Yeah,
She said, do I drink a lot?
yeah. Well, because I said I know you
used
know.
to.
Nah, he knows you. You
No,
used
I
to,
was
because I
saying
was
I
just
used to
telling
drink
all
a
them
lot.
stories.
Not
Yes.
like every weekend.
No, you went through stages. Like you would drink a lot for like 3 months, then not drink for 6 months, then drink for
Yeah.
2 months, and but
Kind of
wild
like
shit would always happen in those time periods.
Yeah. I
alcohol.
get
Don't.
busy. No problem with that. Nothing. Nothing. I have no problem beating the fuck out you. Not at all. Nah. I was at Jack in the Box the other day, right? Where the homeboy at?
Millie, he said he'll be right back on. He's switching devices. And bro, fast food restaurants is where it always goes down to. Don't tell me it was late. Whenever it's late at a fast food spot, people getting out of the bar and stuff, that's always a recipe for disaster.
Yes, it was kind of like that.
Yeah.
He was like, hey man, you remember me? No.
Yeah. One of those, yeah.
He walked him on my car. All right, bitch. Here we go. Geronimo.
What was he tripping off? Oh, Millie's back. Here he is right here. There he is. Millie's back.
Yeah, I'm back in the building.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're telling some old drunken tales, like times we were drinking and shit went bad.
Oh, yeah. My experience is true.
Look, I got some shit. Watch this. Legendary stories.
It's really cold.
Rolling when it what? We had this issue at BMF. We beat the fuck up. I didn't know. Fat Burger. Dare Heights. Can I tell my story, cuz?
Yeah, talk your shit, man. Wait, are you saying BMF? So you telling me you had an altercation with Iron Mike and BMF?
We beat the fuck out of them niggas.
Was it some real BMF or just some guys like false
That
flagging?
smells bad, pig. Take it away.
Actually, if you want to know the truth, we did not read the damn sign right.
You didn't read what?
It was supposed to be East Coast. And we thought it was family.
They was out there.
Oh yeah, they were all over, right?
Yeah.
I gotta watch the new season.
But that's how they got tied into the Crip card because they was in LA.
Yeah, Blue Da Vinci, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's from Spider Oaks Hood.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
Supposed to be.
I know that, but it doesn't matter to me. We all went to class.
What happened? Where it went down at though?
The Fat Burger. And the Dare Ice. We beat the fuck out of them niggas.
Yeah, why do incidents always happen? Like I was just saying, like late night fast food or like a spot where people go to eat. Shit always
go
goes
down at Denny's. Stop playing, go down at Denny's.
Yo, I got arrested at a Denny's once fighting. I went in. Some motherfucker was talking shit to me, drunk as hell late night. I went in and socked him in the mouth. Like I went till he, like we were sitting down, and then they were sitting over there. We're talking shit back and forth, and then like, dude went to go take a piss. I just went in and fucking hooked off on him.
Hmm.
I punched a Denny's worker in the face. I ended up getting arrested. Police beat me up. Yo, police fucked me up, man. Maced me.
That's
I
what
don't know what the cop hit me with. I thought he hit me with something, but I think he just punched me. I think he just hit me with a good one, man. Some of them cops can fight, man.
What the fuck you mean? Yes.
Yo, you ever seen some cops? They have those gloves where the knuckles are Teflon.
Yep.
Them shit's hurt. Never seen that?
No, I just never.
Nah, yeah. So some of those cops, like not all of them, but you know they all wear those like gloves. Typically, cops, you know, they'll about to pat someone down or whatever. They'll put their gloves on. Next time, like you ever see a cop, look and see if he has on the knuckles. It'll just look like plastic. It's Teflon, and if you punch someone with those, oh man, it's kind of like getting hit with something because they're jagged too. Like they're hard and they're kind of they'll bust you open.
Are you serious?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I've seen them before.
I never knew it was a thing until I knew like a regular dude that got a pair of them, and I was like, "Oh, that's what that fucking is." Teflon, you know, it's made you can shoot a bullet at it. Imagine what it do punching someone in the face.
Damn.
The new version of the Murder Ones.
Say that again, Billy.
The new version of the Murder Ones.
What's the murder ones?
Oh, when you throw them gloves on, you getting ready to put that work in?
Oh, okay. Oh, I got you. Yeah, yeah. Nah, bro. Some of them cops, though, man, they can't like like. There's cops that are on some bullshit, like of course all the time want to violate people's rights and shit like that. But there's some cops that they're like they want to try out techniques, like they, you know what I mean? Like they want to like let me throw this 3-hit combo and like like they wanted to be a UFC fighter or something.
Hey,
Or they used to wrestle
speaking,
in high
speaking
school.
of cops, speaking of cops, y'all know what's coming up next month, right?
Nah, what's that, bro?
Man, the anniversary.
Of
The anniversary of the riots.
oh damn.
April 29th.
Yo, what's it? What? So the riots after the Rodney King verdict, that's the LA riots, right?
Yeah.
What's the Watts riots?
Oh, that was back in 65.
What was that over?
Shit, basically the same thing.
Some police brutality.
Man, police brutality. Man, you know what I'm saying? The whole bit.
Cause in don't they talk about that in Menace to Society, right? Don't they say something about the Watts riot?
Yep, they bring it up in the beginning of the movie.
Yeah, that's what they're like on they talk about the Watts riots and then they say
because that's where the movie was shot at. The movie was shot in Watts.
yeah. Well, I remember they never reference what the neighborhood is, like the gangs, right? Wasn't that a thing? They tried to not put that in the movie.
Yeah, I mean, if you know, you know. So you know what I'm saying? It really didn't make a difference if they put it in there or not.
Because what was that projects that Kane lived in?
Oh, that was the
Jordan Downs. So that's Grape Street, right?
Take away this. Okay. Yeah.
And then, but like they never show. Because the reason why I'm saying that is because I remember what is MC8 Hood?
What?
MC8.
MC8 from Compton.
Right. What? Oh yeah. Well, he's in Menace, but I remember what were they saying that one of the movies started tension between MC8 and like DJ Quickshood or something like that. Wasn't that from a movie?
Oh no, that was on some gang politics type shit. That was on some real street shit.
But wasn't there a movie that they were saying like it kind of trickled into the streets?
Oh nah, that it didn't have anything to do with movie.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But like with that movie though, that's probably why they didn't like name gangs and stuff, right? To kind of try to stay out of it.
I mean, they didn't name names, but they did say Grape Street. So once you hear Grape Street, then you know what I'm saying? It's like you already know. And then two, just with MC8 being on there and them portraying, you know what I'm saying, a certain image, you know what I'm saying, some of them, you know that they was, you know what I'm saying, banging that crib. Well, outside of Kane wasn't, he wasn't banging anything. He was just a hustler.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that is. So he was portraying a gang, like a different gang. I mean, they were Crips, but it wasn't because he's a Compton Crip, right? In real life. Yeah, in real life.
Yeah, MC8 a Compton Crip.
Yeah, that's always a trip too. Like, you know that one guy, he's in a lot of movies. what's his name? Matter of fact, the guy that Suge Knight, yeah, we're good, babe. That Suge Knight ran over Bone.
Big old giant.
Remember, he's in
Oh yeah.
he's in the Certified Gangsters video. He's in Training Day. He's
Yep.
in Brooklyn's Finest. He's in a lot of shit. But like,
A real dime move.
that's for the gas station. It
Oh, Phil's the gas.
yeah, fills the gas. Yeah. He's in a lot of shit. He's got documentaries and stuff like that. He's got an interesting story, bro, because he did that all on his own, like becoming an independent filmmaker, even before getting linked in with people, like before the internet and everything. You know, it's a pretty interesting story. But he like, and then you ever seen that movie End of Watch? It's a good movie. Jake Gyllenhaal and who's the other dude? Mexican dude. They're cops in LA, and like, oh, dude, I have to send it to you so you can watch it. It's a dope movie, man. It's like all, you ever seen those movies like where it's all, they call it found footage, where it's all shot like firsthand, like
Oh yeah.
so like most of it is either the police body cam footage or the one gang, like, because there's some bloods in it, there's the cops footage, and then there's this Mexican gang too. And like, there's one dude, he always has a camera, he's recording like the big homies, always like, put that shit away. But it's like, it's a good movie where like they're just like patrolling, trying to be cops, and like, you know, they are not trying to be, they are cops, they're like in a rough, you know, area, but like that's their whole thing. They're like, you know, we ain't scared of shit or whatever. But they end up getting in beef with from this Mexican gang that they like are surveillancing, and make some big arrests or whatever. But like, it gets them in shit with the drug cartel because yeah, like it's a good movie, man. But like in one part, like early in the movie, he fights with the Bone guy. Like they go to his house. For like just a bullshit call, like they go there and they're like, "Sir, you cannot be harassing the mailman." And he's like, "I was helping him. I'm trying to go to get my mail. I'm helping him do his job and shit." And like they're like, "You can't fuck with the mailman or what." And then he's like, it's kind of fucked up, but he says like, he's like, "Fuck you, cause you." I don't even want to say what he said. He's kind of like, you know, I guess racist, like what he says. He disrespects the cop, the Mexican cop, like on some shit. And then the cop's like, "Oh, okay, like we gotta fight then." And then the guy's like, "Come on, like I can't." And he's like, "So you're not gonna arrest me for fighting you?" And he's like, "Nah, like I'll take my badge and gun off and we'll squabble like men." And they like straight up fight. And then like they become cool. Like not like they're friends, but like the dude has like respect for him. But anyways, my point bringing it all up is like he always plays like same thing in Training Day. In that movie, he always plays like a blood. You know, like same thing with MC8. Even though that was Grape Street, it was still Crip, but it wasn't the Crips, you know, where he was really from. But that's got to be like weird maybe for some guys. Like if they said, "Okay, you're gonna play this gang," and then that's like a rival gang, they'd probably be like, "I can't do that."
Well, the thing about Training Day, when they was in that hood, that was his hood that they was in.
Yeah, that's the P Stones, right?
Yeah, that's his hood. He's an OG.
Well, so when I seen a documentary, he was like, "I kind of have two hoods." He was saying BPS, and then he was saying, I can't think of the other name. Man, I can't think of it. He was like, I'm one of the few people, I'm kind of almost, he's like, not officially, but I almost have like two places I'm from. And he said the Jungles, which is the P Stones, right? And then I can't think of the other one. He said, it starts with an A or something. What's some like
A Bloods
or man, maybe it's not an A or I can't remember, but I have to find a documentary. It's a documentary all about him, like about his filmmaking, how he became a filmmaker, and like how he got his foot in the door and everything. Because like he really did it on his own. Like it's interesting. Like he didn't know anyone. He just started shooting footage, and like we said, like nowadays everyone wants to do that, but this is from way back when that was like kind of taboo, or even not even if it's not taboo in certain instances, just it's not thing people were thinking of, you know?
Right.
Which speaking of that, do you remember in Snowfall in because you know how that's like a singleton joint?
Right.
Remember in the beginning when that like in one of the first episodes when Leon's like tripping on that one dude, which I think that's supposed to be like Singleton, where he's like, "What you got a camera out here for? Like what the fuck?" And what's his name? Damn, why am I forgetting the main character's name?
Franklin.
Yeah, Franklin's like, "Yo, he's like, leave him alone. He ain't doing it." And he's like, "No, why has he got a camera?" Like I think that was supposed to be Singleton.
Yeah.
As a kid.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, bro, think about that though. Oh yeah, man. You were right too, man. The way it ended was like a trip. It wasn't bad, but it was like it threw me for a loop.
I mean, he was down super bad.
Yeah, that fucked me up too. And the way they did the whole like time jump, where it went from all that shit with the CIA and his mom, which that was crazy to me. What the mom did, and then in the end, Leon is like you know the whole storyline. Leon was always kind of the knucklehead, and Franklin was like trying to be a businessman and like fuck all that beef shit. But then in the end, Franklin was so obsessed with money, the mom had to count on Leon to do the right thing.
Yep, exactly. That was crazy. That was crazy how that whole shit just flipped.
And then the way, yeah, man, it was just a trip. And then remember when Peaches, like out of nowhere, they were like, "Oh, we found Peaches."
Yep.
That was a trip. That's where I think Franklin started kind of getting that. I like my take. I think that's what fucked Franklin up though, was like having to kill what was his name? White Rob. Was it Rob?
Yeah, I think it was Rob. Yeah.
And he had to kill Rob, and then like the guy with the safe, like because Franklin wasn't really by nature a violent guy or whatever, or like a killer, but he did what he had to do, and I think that kind of did him in, like the PTSD of like when he killed the guy with the. I thought he was gonna let the safe guy. I thought he was gonna let him live.
Oh yeah.
Remember he was like,
I figured he was gonna take him out too.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
You talking about a movie?
Oh,
Snowfall show. It's like a movie. Show.
Yeah, I ain't watching it.
You never watched it?
Nah.
Bro, like I know you don't really watch shows, but that's one worth watching, man. It's like a movie every episode, man.
Basically, it's the story of Freeway Ricky Ross.
Yeah, I seen the shit where he said he wanted to sue him because they like stole it.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
well, yeah,
there's a whole lot of backstory to that show.
He was supposed to be a consultant, but I guess it didn't work out. And he didn't like the direction they were going, and but yeah, he was heated.
Oh yeah, he was hella bad. Well, I mean, you know what I mean? I mean, think about it, man. People have been playing with his name for a long time, and then you get this you get this dude that's a rapper that wants to use his name and then go to court, and then you lose. Like, wait, hold on, I'm fighting for my name. I can't keep my name.
Yeah, and that lawsuit was brought down forever too.
Hey, he made some money off them T-shirts.
What shirt?
The real Rick Ross is not a rapper.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he made some money off them t-shirts.
Yeah, he definitely getting paid.
You know, him and Vlad are really cool.
Yeah, I don't know why.
They get along. That like I seen a thing like I don't know. It was like he was speaking very highly of him.
The reason why is because when you're not doing crime with somebody like Vlad, but you're making money off of them, you don't worry about the other bullshit. You're not doing no crime with him.
Yeah,
That's true.
yeah, I could see that. Yo, it's a trip though that the game is like now he's kind of becoming like how Boosie and like Lord Jamar used to be. Like Game's got a shitload of Vlad TV interviews over the past
Because
however
money
many.
talk.
Well, that's the thing though. Vlad has openly said he typically doesn't pay for interviews. He does, but it's only certain people like they get a deal, and that's what I'm saying. Like you can tell with the game, it's definitely because Wack was talking about that too. That they did the one interview, like the game did his, then Wack did his. He got cool with Vlad, and then they worked out to have the game come back and do. Like, did you guys see that one where he was talking about? It's like a series they're doing where they're talking about hip hop beefs.
Oh nah.
Yeah, it's like a trip to see the game on there. Dude, that's what I'm saying. It's like you can tell by a lot of the shit the game does. He's hurting for money. It's all them lawsuits and all that shit. When you have that kind of shit hanging over your head, no money is
Lawsuits
ever enough.
and not putting out no good music.
Yeah, well, he's got to hide all the money he's got because of them lawsuits. Like, he's got to hide money all the time. You know, like, that shit gets tired on something. Like, fucking hiding money all the time.
Bro, that's why when Wack was like talking shit to me in comments and stuff, that around that time, that's a lot of the videos. Like, if I wasn't just making videos going in on Wack for disrespecting Nipsey and Tupac's mom and stuff, I was talking about how the game and Wack were cooking the books because of those lawsuits. Because that's like really a fact. You can look all the shit that he has now, like everything, it's all goes to Cash Jones, Wack 100. Everything is in Wack's name.
Mm-hmm. He's the pimp and they the hoes.
Bro, that shit broke people got to do. Like me, like I got to put everything in my wife's name. Like Game's a millionaire, and because of all the bullshit he did and just being a knucklehead, like making bad decisions, he's got to put everything in Wack's name.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, I don't know. It's just silly, man. Because to be honest, man, the game, I always say that too in my videos. He was really one of my favorite rappers for a good amount of time. But and like you just said, Millie, he don't make good music no more. Was he?
Yeah.
What interview?
It was just something kind of short, and he was like basically saying that like how corrupt the industry is, and that's why he quit. He said he loved doing music, but it's bad. It's an evil corporation, and that he didn't want no parts of it.
For real? I didn't see that.
Yeah.
What'd you see it on?
I don't know. I think it was on like a YouTube short or something. Like I didn't purposely go to it. I just happened to come across it. Do you see my chocolate milk?
Yeah, I got it right here. You're welcome. Yeah, he fell off musically though, man.
See, and that's the thing. You see, Game was taught some game. JT was trying to show him how to do it the right way. Game didn't want to listen to him. Now look at where he at, and look at where JT at. JT ain't out here, you know what I'm saying, with all, you know what I'm saying? JT is living a simple life, doing simple shit, making money.
And everything he makes is 100% his.
Everything.
He doesn't have distributors and partners.
He's one of the pioneers of the independent game.
Yeah, no, that's
He's
fact.
one of the pioneers of the independent game. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the independent shit, yeah. You know, when it comes to the independent shit, people look at us, the Bay Area, because we the ones that put that shit out there on notice. This is how you get it. Even how do you think Master P was able to become so successful?
I was
And
just
bust the
gonna say
moves
that
that he
when you
did.
started saying that, I was gonna but obviously, yeah, you like that's No Limit was like nationwide because it was a different era back then. Like certain things were regional. Like JT was big, like you know what I'm saying. But like Master P was ended up being bigger on like a national level with No Limit. But like same thing, he got it from him too.
Yeah, because look, it all started from a record store in Richmond, California. You know what I'm saying? And through networking throughout the Bay Area, he was able to learn how to get money and keep it. You know what I'm saying? He already had the business mind. He just didn't know how to, go about doing shit.
Hey,
He just knew how to go about doing it one way. But once he came out here, he learned a whole new way to do it. And he took that and became a multi-millionaire.
you seen that cease and desist that Big U sent No Jumper? That's fucking funny.
Yeah, I actually got a video. It'll be up. It's done and uploaded. I just got a thumbnail and everything on our channel. Because you sent me that. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's over the loose cannon stuff.
Yeah.
Loose lips?
Like
yeah, it's all the shit that they said.
defamation of character.
Man, hey, yo, I ain't saying nothing. But all I'm saying is this. Somebody got to come out and tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? Because all this not wanting to say anything, but then yet there's always something coming out about you, though. Like, if you're going to come out and speak on it, come out and speak on it and be 100. Don't just say shit and then try to cover some shit up to try to make it seem like, you know what I'm saying, you're not that person. No. You know what I'm saying? Common sense will tell you, look, all this shit come out, and this shit all stems from what happened with Nip. Like, Nip is not here to speak for himself. But the people that was close to it and know about it, come on, man. Like, really? That's all I'm saying. It's like Big U ain't got to prove nothing to nobody at the end of the day. Because especially at his age, I mean, let that motherfucker live. At the same time, if you're going to come out and respond to certain shit, then be 100% truthful and don't just halfway not say nothing just because you feel like you don't need to say nothing. Which, in all honesty, you don't need to say anything, but you also have to defend yourself too at the same time. Because of the situation that he's in, where he's from, where he represents, his history and everything. You got a whole family, you got grandkids, you got, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to put them in harm's way. Because
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
his son's about to be in the NFL.
Right. Exactly. You know, you always got a knucklehead out there that don't care about none of that. And gonna do something just to try to prove a point.
Yo, the 600 shit though, I think he's really scared of Big U, and he's playing like I think that's internet games. Cause you ever seen that video where they were together?
Yeah.
And he's all like, "Yeah, you guys about the big homie." Like, I don't know, which is kind of funny if you think about that. The loose cannon shit, which the cease and desist comes from. He came up there with Whack 100. Like, it felt like Whack put him up to all that. And I think a lot of that shit was bullshit. It was just all too outlandish. But then, same thing with 600. He's cool, Whack 100. It's like you could tell Whack's putting the battery in these dudes' backs to talk all this shit.
Oh yeah. I mean, Wack's the one that's he's the stirrer of the pot.
Hey, do you think they take it down?
That's what I was talking about in my video. That'll be interesting to see. Like, so, because you got to think, okay, what
I
Adam
mean, legally they
22.
would have to, right?
No,
Well,
because it's the thing. It's the whole
you
thing.
don't
Okay,
have
so
to.
yeah, you don't have to. You can take it to court and fight it, but the whole thing is okay. So one person sends you a cease and desist, and you pull it down. Now, anybody that wants anything taken off your channel, they know that if they send you a cease and desist, you're
Right.
gonna crumble and take it down.
The
So
slippery slope.
it's like, do you think they take it down, or they just say, "Fuck it, you're going to sue me, and then we'll lawyer you up"? You got money to fight it.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, but this the thing too. Adam's always said whenever like the shit comes up, he's always like, "Oh, I try to stay neutral out of that," but it's like you're fucking with Wack, so he's looking at you as an op for show in the blogosphere at least because they got this back and forth going. But then when Loose Cannon come up there and says all that outlandish shit and you upload it, now like you probably actually got real issues behind that now. Like even though you title the video Loose Cannon comes with wild big U allegations and all that, still he's looking at you like, how are you gonna put this on your platform? But like I'm with you, Lon. I don't think he's gonna pull it down. I don't think he's
But
gonna.
he might because he's already got like the main views he's gonna get off of that fucking video. He's already got it. Like it's not gonna blow crazy now. That thing's been up for like a month. So the main views he's done got already.
But think about this. Dan Wack and him got issue behind that.
Yeah, or
But look though. Look. Let's just cut to the chase, right? All the motherfuckers that is from the streets, claim to be from the streets, all that shit. Once they step foot in that no jumper, it ain't gonna be nothing but bullshit at the end of the day. Now keep in mind they know this. So they have to, at the end of the day, Adam can do whatever he wants, right? But they got to take some responsibility and have an understanding that they're being used. And by being used, it's causing a whole lot of problems that they don't need to have.
But see, like that defamation shit that he sent the cease and desist over, the right lawyers will eat that shit up because in order for you to fucking hit somebody with defamation, you gotta show and prove that what they said about you caused you a lack of income, caused you to lose income. In order for you to get any money off of it and sue them. So like, is he gonna be able to prove that what they said cost him any type of money?
Well, Lon, but then say they do that. Say they have a lawyer do all that. Then it might get to the point where they're like, you know what? We actually need to have someone whoop his motherfucking ass or something like that to really send a message. Like it's a fucked up situation in a lot of ways. And like what Millie was just saying, it's all this shit with Adam being tied into with the streets. Like it's all got an expiration date at some point, one way or another, whether it's with Big U or it's Brick Baby or it's someone else, like something's going to happen. Hell, even with Milk, which people don't look at Milk as being tough or whatever, but he still came there. Like all this different games you're playing, you're not in the streets and you're involved in all this street shit. At some point, shit's gonna go bad.
Hey, same shit can be said for Milk though. Eventually somebody's gonna fucking run up on him and test his shit in real life.
Well, you know Adam got his ass whooped before, right? He tried to play it down. Russ, yeah. Russ is
But that wasn't Russ. That was people that Russ sent. But like
right. That's what I'm saying. But at some point, like you're playing with gang culture. And to be honest, I'm surprised something ain't happened before, to keep it real.
It was close whenever fucking AD and Duno had to jump in between it with the fucking with the
Oh yeah, when
Mexican.
all the Mexican dudes came down there.
And no, I ain't saying I'm half Mexican myself, so I ain't saying Mexican as an insult.
Gracias.
Yeah, but it's all a dangerous game, man.
Nah, it really is.
Hey, I don't think Adam cares. I ain't gonna lie, I don't think Adam cares, and I don't think Adam's gonna change anything until the one day that something happens and he's with his wife and his daughter, and he realizes how crazy it could actually get. Like for himself, I don't think he cares. Like if he
Well,
ever
Nah,
was
you
to
don't.
get, if he was ever to have something happen with him, where he was with his family, then he's gonna care.
well, remember when Desto Dub got pressed, he was like changing his whole tune. After when AD and them left and everything, there was a point in time where he was talking about how he was almost ready to quit, and then he was talking about shifting into different content with political stuff, and then he finds himself back. Like it's gonna take for it to be a tough lesson. That's what it's gonna take, and it's like fucked up that it's gonna have to go there, but it's just like it like we might as well just like say it right now. It's gonna go there sooner or later. Something bad's gonna happen. Hopefully, it's only just someone gets their ass whooped. You know.
He's gonna leave it all
Hopefully,
behind. Watch, I'm telling you, he made a lot of money, and I forgot it was like an interview I seen somewhere, and he was saying that when he looks at the amount of money he's making off of like fucking porn compared to what he's making off of YouTube, he's like, sometimes I wonder why I do this shit. So like, whenever it comes down to it, he's gonna end up leaving no jumper and just fucking not doing nothing if something ever happens, and he's gonna just go the other route, make his money and bounce.
Yep.
yeah,
I can see that.
he almost did it. Remember, like he almost did it after all them dudes left. Like he said it. He really almost. He seriously contemplated it.
That showed Adams like whole character and everything was when they left him and he fired like all the people that was in the office that like didn't have nothing to do with him, but like the people that left, they were just like video editors and all that shit. Like when that shit happens and somebody fires the whole team that quick and half the people leave, like how you gonna be loyal to him?
True
Like the
that.
fuck?
Bro, that's how I just got kind of laid off my job, man.
Yeah, you
That's
was
how
telling me
that
about that shit.
yeah, basically through some shit like that. But listen, another thing too, on this milk interview that just went down yesterday, right? Um so like I told you, they talk all this shit stuff about this and that. They transition into shitting all over Trell. But then Kiki gets brought up. And then
Yeah.
they're talking about that, how like Kiki was real mad, and then Milk was like, yo, he's a fucking weirdo. Like he was a security guard at a 99-cent store, and he was all over social media as Kiki the P, and he is going on there trying to get, girls to pimp out, and the police decoy was like, yo, I'm underage, I can't get a room, you got to get the room for me, and this and that, and he went along with it and everything, and Milk was like I wasn't even looking to do that. People just sent me the paperwork, and he was saying like he's the one that brought it up on a live where people sent it to me. Like he was stupid to bring it up, but like yeah, like he
He
was down
brought
to
it
pimp.
up. He brought it up in that Sharp interview he did with Sharp, and then
Well,
after
well,
that, people was in it looking into it.
well. Listen to what Adam said. So Adam was like laughing about it, and but he was like they told the whole story, and Milk was like saying like, yeah, so really he was realistically down to pimp an underage girl. He tried to cry victim, but he was down to do it. And the police decoy said to him numerous times, because Milk was saying, which is true. I went through that whole paperwork, and the police decoy did originally say they were of age. Then after they were talking to him, they said, yo, I'm really, what was it, 15 or something, and he kept saying like, "Oh, it's cool," and then that's when he was telling her get a room, and the decoy was saying, "I can't because I'm underage. You got to get the room for me. Meet me over here," and that's when he said, "That's Vice Night over there," and then he went anyways and got arrested. And Milk was like saying, so fuck him. He's a weirdo. He was down to pimp an underage girl. And then Adams laughs about it and then goes, yeah, you know, even after all that, I was still down to be cool with him. But he was like, it wasn't until he didn't show up to O Block that then I fired him. And it was like, damn, Adam, you just said you're cool for someone to try to pimp an underage girl. Like that didn't bother you.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
It was wild though. It was like he flat out said it. Like it was like when I heard that part, it was almost like, damn, Adam just don't realize what he just said right there.
Nah, he just don't care. Cause like even with the pedal mouth shit, like when he came up that one time when fucking I think it was like I want to say Santino went over there, whatever. But like whenever he came up, like he downplayed it as if he didn't know what the fuck his charges were, and he was like, I don't care. Like I'll still interview him. And it's like, what the fuck?
Yo, did you ever see that video Mouse did where he's wasted and like begging Adam 22 to forgive him and interview him, and his wife's in the background saying, "Say this, say that."
Yeah.
It's the corniest video. It's like, damn, dude, why would you upload that?
Yeah, 'cause it was like after they went back and forth or whatever.
In matter of fact, Kiki was saying, "I'll take the fade." Remember?
Yeah, the fuck. Oh, that shit. Like, Adam ain't got no morals when it comes down to that fucking interview and shit. He don't care who the fuck they are, what the fuck they done did.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. He's a cold weirdo, man. Like, it's not just like with some people, the internet hype and the trolling is like you kind of like, oh yeah, people like to bust this person's balls about this, but it's really not as serious. But with Adam, it's like it really is, man.
No, for real. Yeah, that's why I never, if something comes up, you know what I'm saying, some big shit come up, yeah, I might tap in and watch, but other than that, I've always been fuck no jumper.
Yeah, no, I remember when SPI went back up there, you were like, why the fuck is he going back sitting down with him, man?
Yeah, I didn't understand that. That shit was hella weird.
And then it got fucked up because the original interview got lost.
Yeah, it got lost.
Yo, and no bullshit. I'm not even joking. SPI, like, I think I showed you before. There was a J Coffee Talk shout out in that one. I don't know how. I was interested to see how in the fuck that even happened. But that one got lost, man. Yo, it's funny though. All these games, man. Whack using Adam using gang culture, all this shit we're talking about. And right there just shows you Whack's character, how he's finessing Adam so hard and putting battery in people's back to try to slander. Or some people might not think it's slander, but whatever, diss Big U and say shit he don't really got the heart to say. It's just wild, man. It's like a lot of this shit, you're like, man, when is all this shit gonna come to a head? Not like we want to see it happen, but it's just gotta happen at some point.
Hey, you forgot a name.
What's that?
C-Mac.
Oh yeah, fuck. Well, shit. It's not looking good for him, man. I'm not wishing it on him, but I think he's getting at least 5 years minimum.
Oh yeah, he's not getting out no time soon.
But yeah, Adam definitely milked the fuck. Yo, that's another thing they get into talking about in that. So listen to this. When Milk saying to Adam, they're talking about Trell, because that's the basis of Milk coming back on there. Adam wanted Milk on there to shit all over Trell because Trell's brother, Big Deal, was on there, and he was basically saying, you know, Trell was never really Hoover like that. I was the one that put in work, and you know, he's acting funny style to me, so I got to come to No Jumper to give him my big interview. So fuck him. So then Milk was on there basically saying the same thing, like, yeah, you know, people can, you know, people don't like me or this, that, or whatever, but it's out there. People really know I was from Hoover. I'm known. You ain't gotta like me or whatever. But he's like, Trell, he was never really outside like that, this, that, and the third, right? And he's shitting all over him. Well, then they bring up Crip Mac, how on that one live stream, Adam was saying the one time when he disrespected the Hoovers on there, he was like, typically we never had Crip Mac on live. So if he said some wild shit like that, we just edited it out. But he was like, yeah, one time he was on live and we couldn't. And then he was like, Trell immediately leveraged that to basically say he has to be banned from No Jumper or I'm not coming around. And Milk's like saying like, yeah, he ain't even really Hoover like that and blah blah, and he ain't gonna do shit, this, that, and the third. And Adam's like, yeah, but I went along with it or whatever. But then Adam's like, but yeah, he was like, for Trell to get mad about that, he's like, that's like me getting mad about it because like I'm not from a gang and he's really not neither. And it's just like, damn, dude, you're so dirty, bro. Like, you just can't wait to talk shit about someone or to get someone else to talk shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but at that time you were like, yeah, we're not going to tolerate this kind of disrespect and blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? But then now he's like, I only did it just to appease Trell, but really, he's not even really a Hoover like that. So how ridiculous is he to even get mad about that? Like, it's just, bro, it's just sucker shit all the way around, bro.
Nah, for real. Definitely is. Well, hey, y'all, sure, I'm about to jump off of here.
Yeah, I'm about ready to call it a night as well, man. This was good to get back potting. We got to figure out a way to, you know, I don't know, maybe like some sort of a, not like a to a T, but like schedule with mornings and nights or something like that to try to keep it somewhat regular. Now we got that way we can all communicate and everything. So, but this was good, man.
Yeah, this is real good.
But yeah, y'all. Yeah, absolutely, man. We'll keep in touch. We'll figure it out. And like I said, I'm gonna try to start doing some morning ones as well.
All right. Yeah, mornings I'll probably not be there.
Well, shit, morning for me is probably more like noon.
Yeah, that's fucking.
That's like
2
3
o'clock
p.m.
for me.
Yeah, are you up then normally or no?
Hell
That's
no.
What do
Hell
you?
no.
What time do you normally? What are you like? 5, 4?
I get up like 3:30 my time.
All right. Well, we'll figure it all out.
Which is like, it's probably 1:30, 2 o'clock. I mean, that's when I'm going to jump in the shower and get ready for work and shit. So.
No doubt. We'll figure it out. But yeah. But yeah, all right. Get some rest, y'all. I'm out of here as well.
Oh, yeah.
Peace.
Peace.